Welcome to the Stronghold.
microphone wasn't on.
You did comment on
Yeah,
turning
I
it
forgot
off.
Lucas turned it off. Oh, well, they missed a bit. How much was that?
17 for Master Tibbles.
17 for Master Tibbles. Okay, let's start. You hear cries of alarms which sound very like goblinoids from various rooms around where Master Tibbles is.
What do they sound like?
Intruder! Intruder! I hear noise! Okay, where's my map? This guy goes first. Goblin comes running out of this door to the south.
Zor probably would have been right behind the human.
And Ark would have been like somewhere there, probably up the stairs if that's upstairs. But unfortunately, I can't get into Roll20 on either thing because it does not like mobile.
Yeah.
A 10 to hit Master Tibbles with a short bow.
Misses. Dodge.
He knocks.
Can Nox get up the stairs?
Give us the dexterity roll. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's one of the ugly ones.
Don't turn off the microphone, Lucas.
I'm gonna let off as is probably surprising an Eldritch Blast. Please and thank you.
Pretty sure you have to say it in Texan accent.
Eldritch Blast. Is that Texas? I don't know.
That was good.
Yeah, it was closer, wasn't it?
That is 12.
A 12 to hit the goblin is
Yes.
a miss.
Hits impacts the wall behind.
Goblin Governor.
Zorvan Governor shoots off the fire which is in his mouth at the closest goblin.
Be currently visible.
So I think I'll roll it.
Is it a flamethrower or is it like a projectile?
He's just
It's just a little spurt of fire.
Okay.
he's just alluding.
It's a dexterity saving throw for that one, I think.
No, it's just a
Rules of
roll
Strength
to attack.
is
Still bring it
Okay.
up.
Produce flame is
Else, produce flame.
Appreciate that.
D12, I think.
You boop in his nose.
No, just giving him a good screech.
Oh.
Screech
You like the
incoming.
tension, so.
Screech. There we go.
That's 11 to hit.
11 is a miss.
So it just goes above his head and into the ceiling. And also Zor then goes down on all fours and turns into a direwolf.
Is it like a puff of smoke or, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grotesque, like muscles and bones popping.
Jesus.
Advantage.
Oh, you mean when? Oh, yeah.
23 to hit Nox.
Yeah.
As
Uh,
a
Yeah. That'll.
arrow comes out of the darkness
I was trying to hide behind Kira.
through this hole here.
Oh.
Hole in the wall. 23 hits for
Yep.
a total of 7 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
30.
Can I hellish rebuke that? No, I'm pretty sure I have to see
Get to
them.
see
right?
them. Yeah. Pure blackness in there.
Yeah.
This one's got a This one's got a scimitar drawn. So he's just going to stand there like an idiot, wondering what's going on.
Is it dark inside?
Pitch black.
Pitch black. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Master
even in,
Tibbles.
Shadowblade, here we come. Woohoo!
Except for the light coming in that you can see in that area. There's light coming in, but it's very dim light.
Very good. Very good. Excellent.
Who did I say it was? It's Master Dibble's turn.
Would it be possible to zoom the map in a little bit? Just it's very small. But...
Is that better?
Much better.
I'm thinking about putting that TV on the table. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah.
Take up too much room, you
Like
think? Or
flat. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that doesn't take up too much. There's a bit of space there, like probably horizontal sort of thing.
We'd arrange our shit differently if it was.
We'll give it a try next time.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Lucas? I got the bread maker. No, trust him.
Master Tibbles will turn around, spin around to the goblins who have entered the room, and run up and try and punch this one in the face with not a flurry of blows. How do I?
Fist of Fury.
Yeah, flurry of blows. Yeah,
I mean,
that's what you do, right?
That's
That's
a
not a key
bonus action after doing the main
Ah,
attack.
yeah, bonus action after the main attack. All right, so just an unarmed strike to begin with. 18 to hit.
Hits.
That's a 1d4. 5 points of damage.
He's
Followed,
not looking healthy after that. He's
followed by a
throttled him.
flurry of blows. Wow, that's
Oh, it's good timing.
that's good timing. So that's a key point, isn't it? 8 to hit.
Does not hit.
Is that it?
That flurry of blows gives you 2.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sure there's more than one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the first punch misses. Second one's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
And that's still 1d4. That's 7 points of damage as I clock them just on the cheek, trying to go for a neck break, please.
It's classy, yes. You broke multiple bones. Everything in his head's probably done and dusted.
Yeah. Like
He's gone.
monks get by default 1 extra bonus attack.
Yep.
Flurry of blows is spend a key point to make it 2.
Spend a key point to make it 2. All right, excellent.
Otherwise, it's just pop pop.
Pop, pop. But this was pop, pop, pop. Gotcha. Thank you.
Rules nerd.
Hear a loud slamming of the door to the north. This guy steps through.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
He just stands there and looks menacing.
All right, very good.
Mouse D.
I am thoroughly menaced.
Zorvan Governor. An arrow's coming towards you. You're on partial coverage because you're halfway up the stairs.
And short. So, full cover, I do believe.
How short Zorvan Governor at the moment?
Wait, they're a direwolf, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Then.
14 to hit.
That hits.
That's 7 piercing damage. That one came from this arrow split down there. Kiara.
Okay. I immediately, let me just double check. I immediately rage, and you see like a wolf tail kind of appear from out underneath my skirts with like a grouping of spikes at the end of it. And I walk up, and I just take a swing at this goblin in front of me.
Let's
to hit his
go!
head. Where am I? That's an 8 to hit, so it doesn't.
Does not hit. Does not go through his armor.
I just stand there and look menacing.
Very shabby looking armor.
And that's me.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, get an extra attack.
Yeah, no, right.
So he comes through and fires arrow at Master Tibbles.
Please don't.
For nat 20 for 24 to hit.
No, it misses.
For 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Alright, how am I
How's that
going to
for
keep
crit?
track of their...
Can you open 2 roll 20s?
Yeah, but I can't because they own the character.
Nah.
So...
Possible B. Nox has got another arrow coming towards him from the north arrow slit. For a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 6 piercing damage.
Yep. So sorry, the hit on Master Tibbles was how many points?
8.
8. Thank
Which,
you.
you know, for a crit, is pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it. Well, Master Tibbles will take it.
Well, at least all the stuff is revealing itself before I do anything.
Sure.
But
See, all right. Zorgon Gardner, you got another arrow coming towards you. The same arrow slit.
yeah, definitely picked what I'm doing.
12 to hit this time.
Misses.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There for my MP.
Sorry, I am moving a lot of figures in the background.
No, it's all
Yeah.
That's what you're curious about.
Like,
No.
You don't sound idle.
Arca, your turn.
Okay, so seeing that these arrow slits are apparently quite problematic, how high are they? Just like normal sort of height arrow slits?
Yeah.
So still taller than Arco.
Arrow slits in the castle walls positioned 10 feet above the ground and 4 feet above the interior floors.
Okay, that changes what I can do then.
I think we just got to get inside.
Well, they weren't hitting me when I was at the door. I don't think they can aim at me. So if you get underneath,
Outwards.
yeah. So if you get to the door, I don't think they can shoot you.
Yeah, and if I hadn't moved up the stairs already, then... Okay, I can't actually get in close enough to actually do anything interesting on those guys. I can only really get to that one arrow slit. What are the jumping rules again? Because the height above ground does change whether I can do the function.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
You can jump and just like cone of fire as you jump.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going... So Aka is kind of gathering some draconic energy in and gritting her teeth, that runs up the stairs and does her best to jump up even with the arrow slit. I'm assuming that's some manner of acrobatics check? or-
Yeah, we'll go acrobatics. Sounds about right.
I can't move them any further past the stairs. The stairs kind of just stop me.
21.
Oh, that sounds like a success to me. How do you do it?
So, Arca, as she gets level with this, just breathes a 15-foot cone of sparking electricity through everything behind that arrow slit.
Yeah, nice.
I get a minute of this.
I like that.
A minute. So,
Yeah.
So you can do.
So,
It's your super death laser again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Deck save from everything
Good shit.
in a 15-foot cone behind that slit.
I just like off around like now.
We've got 2 failures there.
Awesome.
That's way too simple an analogy.
So that is 14 lightning damage to everything that got hit.
Okay.
Yeah, 3d6 and I got 554.
Okay, what I can do is like back up like this in a tower and just
Yeah.
You hear goblins screaming from inside.
Arca lands giggling quietly.
First guy that ran out. This guy drops his bow, pulls his scimitar to attack Kira. He's not sure about this, but he's going to try and attack your ankle.
Okay.
He's hesitant with a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Knocks.
Nox will start to. Oh wait, where did that person go? Someone vanished. Nox will start to take some steps into the darkness, and as they do so, they'll maybe look like they've got a little bit of like a purpley glow to them, and they'll draw out between their hands a purple shadow blade, and we'll go for a melee attack against the one next to Kira. So that'd be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
And and that'd be 12 points of psychic damage.
He was, yeah. How'd he kill him?
Sort of a finesse as they run the sword through their body from toe to head, and it's a shadow blade, so it just passes straight through them. And it'll sort of seem to shimmer with like satisfaction, I guess. And Kira will glow a little bit purpler as I get my 9 temporary hit points.
Nice. It's all one governor.
I'll run up the stairs and go to the closest goblin.
He gets you to there.
I'll make a bite attack, trying to go for its ankles.
Yep.
That is 20. And that is 15 plus. That's 20 total to hit.
That hits.
And it is a 2d6. Could I press the mouse? 2d6 plus 3. That is 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11 piercing damage.
Yeah, there's nothing left of him.
Eviscerated.
How'd you kill him?
I grab its ankle and then just shake it about like a rag doll.
He stopped moving within seconds.
And then I go close up to the closest person next to me.
Arca, there's an arrow coming towards you from the other direction, other side. 23 to hit,
Just.
or a total of 5 piercing damage.
Ouch.
D. This goblin runs in after seeing his friend get ragdolled and attacks Orvon Gavner with a scimitar. 21 to hit.
Never hits.
He's not happy. It was his brother. 7 slashing damage.
Yep.
Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles will take 2 steps up towards these people calmly.
Yep.
And what are they doing?
Oh, they're standing there with long swords drawn, ready to attack.
Ready to attack. I will just walk up to them, and then I'll go for a throat punch, please and thank you.
Yep.
That's a 18 to hit.
You sure that is a hit? Yes, that's a hit.
And that's 8 points of damage.
He's holding his throat. He's in a lot of pain.
I was going to say something cool, but I forgot what it was.
No, you just say that.
Your next
Say
word
something
will be
cool.
your last. But you can't speak, so who knows what that means. And I think I'll call it there. Actually, I might key point patient defense.
Mm-hmm. It's good because he's now attacking with a longsword for 18 to hit.
At disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage. Roll. 17 to hit.
17 meets beats.
Okay. So, two-hand attack for 10 slashing damage.
I thought I was patient. 10 slashing.
Oofty.
That was a hefty blow, and Hibbles is looking pained.
GM mode. Where's GM mode?
Nah!
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu!
Okay.
Send on
This guy here's got a longbow and he's firing at Nox.
Which one has the
Sorry, short bow.
short bow?
It looks short on him, but it looks long on him.
Onto it from mine.
14 to hit.
14 misses.
Hey, Kiara.
Can I get a swing at the guy underneath the Zob? The bomb? Like, can I get a swing at them, or do I have to go?
Which one? The goblin. He's around the corner.
Okay, so I have to move.
Yeah, you should be able to hit him.
So I'll just move here. I'll move right up into his business.
There's a goblin. You're on top of a goblin right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Not visible on our screens.
No one else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah,
He's an invisible goblin.
that's why. Sorry, I didn't take him out of GM because he was hidden before. There he is. Apologies.
Goblin boss.
That was the one that just fired.
Alright, I'll take a swing at him then. Hopefully I'll hit. 12.
12 to hit him.
Are you
Does
raging?
not hit.
Yeah. Missing everything. It's depressing.
Isn't there like a plus? Maybe a plus with range or
It's a damage.
Another arrow is coming towards Arca from the north.
Careful.
from the north.
20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
6 piercing damage.
And I failed my concentration check on that one.
Did you? No.
So that level 2 spell for
That's painful.
10 rounds of Dragon Breath.
No longer.
One. It was good round.
It was
Dragon.
a good single round use, but I was like
Hoping for more.
mapping out the battlefield and going, okay, where am I doing the next cone? As allies fill in every good spot.
It's true.
fine.
Yeah, how's your dex sense?
I'm bad.
Oh, there he is. Arrow coming towards Kira. 15 to hit.
Is my armor class, but as a reaction, if I have the tail, like the form of the beast's tail, I can roll a d8 and add that to my AP.
Okay.
I use that as my reaction.
But even if you roll a 1.
I just see the arrow coming at me. You just see with my tail flick up and just smack it.
Ooh, it's going very Maid Cafe.
You have no idea.
H.
Like it's made cafe means, that's what.
That last bit of damage applied twice.
So Tibbles has got a long sword coming his direction.
Again.
Next guy next to him.
Very well.
20 to hit.
Hey, is that at disadvantage?
Rerolling. 7 to hit.
That misses.
Miss.
Master Tibbles ducks under the blade and it smacks into the wall next to her. Sparks scattering off the wall.
Sparks fly.
Kira has. Oh, not Kira. Let's go Zorfon Gavin. That's got an arrow coming towards you. 6 to hit.
Did I know?
Misses.
Hobgoblin pushes his way into the fray. Knocks. Got a longsword coming towards you. 14 to hit.
Misses.
That's not bad.
Thank you. That was scary.
Bulls has an arrow coming towards you.
Jesus. Whole couple down.
16 to hit. Is that disadvantage with a longbow as well?
Yep. 16 misses, so.
Cool. Aka.
So Arca's gonna scurry across to next to the governor and looking really grumpy at just taking 50% HP in damage in one round from a couple of arrows.
Understandable.
And kind of on all fours, crouching to just peek around the corner and gonna recast Dragon Breath. So a 15-foot cone of fire this time shoots out and tries to catch all 4 of those birds.
Which 4 and where?
The 4
The
beneath.
4 just down there, like peeking around the corner.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep. Sweet. That works.
Second spell slot there. So yeah, dex save of 14.
One passed, the rest failed.
Okay, so it is 12 damage, half for the one that saved.
Nice.
It's just this tiny.
The goblin in front's crispy fried.
It's just this tiny, grumpy little dragon in a ridiculous outfit is just spraying fire.
Spray pro.
This goblin boss archer is also crispy fried. How much damage was it, sorry?
12.
12.
Or half on a save.
12. Another crispy fried. Half, so 6. And this guy at the back here is crispy fried, but he's still standing and smoke's coming off him. He's not looking good.
And glare at him around the corner, and they just slowly turn and look at the hobgoblins.
Lightly fried.
Saute.
Nox.
Nox will duck under the blade that just passed over their head, and will go for a swipe through the body with a shadow blade at the hobgoblin in front of them. That is a natural 1. Does that hit?
Not too much psychic blade, it's more of a psych blade.
Psych! I like that.
Since they're holding Shadow Blade, they're actually just holding shadows.
Not hit.
Just passes through without a trace. Shit. I will just stay there then. I don't think there's much else I can do.
Okay. Silver and Governor.
I will go up next to Nox and take a bite out of the the hobgoblin on my diagonal.
Yep.
These guys are tougher.
You can always disengage next round.
So,
I mean, I'm okay.
19, so
Right,
that
I'm on
is
31.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
That's 6, 10 plus 3, so that's 13 piercing damage.
How do you kill him?
Woo! I grab its arm and then just yank it off, pulling it towards me.
He bleeds out on the floor.
And then I go in between Nox and the next hobgoblin.
Okay. You see this door open? The back here?
It's like at a diagonal.
Where'd you go, sorry?
Oh, yeah, just in front of Nox.
In front of Nox. Oh, you moved there?
Thank you.
Cool, because an arrow is coming Zorban Gavner's direction. That door was opened. $23 to hit
Yep, that hits.
for 5 piercing damage.
Yep.
Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles will disengage and take a step back around the corner and swig one of their health potions. And that'll be their turn.
Okay.
What are health potions? They're 1d4.
A
2d4 plus 2.
one's attacking
Do I take them
Zorban
out, or
Governor.
do I
Yeah,
just-
roll them up to the desk.
It's a longsword. 21 to hit.
5.
Yeah, that hit.
Plus 2.
Seven.
So,
Thank you very much.
I also have the next two
Total
loaded
of
up as well. It's separate ones.
16 slashing damage.
Yep, that hits.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, Kiara.
I'm
Yours
gonna
looking very bloody at the
step
moment.
forward one square,
Alkies.
and then using my tail, it's gonna flick out and try and skewer the goblin through the eye with the spikes at the end.
Okay.
It's got a 10-foot reach.
I like this tail.
Oh, it's great. So it does a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The other two sides of the
It deals 9 damage.
Slightly bigger.
He only had 1 hit point left. You should absolutely mass get him with that tail.
And then I'm going to walk the rest of the way up and get to that.
That was the one shooting you, yes.
Not a good
No,
line.
I'm just looking at
Line
you
of
just
sight.
walked into the
Yeah.
best spot for me to
Mm.
Sorry, you can still do it, because I've got advantage on dex
Or you could
saves.
chase the
Yeah,
goblin.
but no, now I can't reach it.
You could chase the goblin archer. That went the other way.
Oh no, I already killed him. He was supposed
Oh.
to kill it to the
That was
eyeball
just-
with my
oh.
tail.
Yeah.
Oh, that you killed
I
him.
tried
Ah.
that one down to 1 hit
Mhm.
point.
Kira, arrow coming towards you for 16 to hit.
I say no, and use my tail. And so I've got an armor class of 16, so yeah,
What does that mean?
it hits.
Oh, hit.
Well, it was 16 to hit, wasn't it?
16.
Yeah, so I only got a 1 on the d8.
I'm sorry, I missed something. What is your tail?
So when I rage, I can either get a tail, my like mouth turns into a wolf muzzle, or I get like wolf claws. And when my tail's out, I can use a reaction to add a d8 to my DC. It's great.
I see.
Yeah,
Now I understand.
6 piercing damage.
So 3 because I'm raging.
It's a rather unique ability.
Yeah, I was. Wait, when did you have a tail?
Half piece.
And like when
Like-
I take a wolf muzzle, if I'm under half my hit points, if I use it, I get to heal 2.
Really?
Oh no.
That's kind of frightening.
That's literally just I go feral.
Let's
When I rage.
see.
It's quite
Zorban
worrying.
Governor.
Full on dire wolf.
Long sword
Pretty
attack
frightening.
towards you.
I mean, like, it looks like dire.
20 to hit.
I'm very
You've just been learning off the puppies.
I'm learning from my children.
Which is more scary, a wolf or a dog person in a maid outfit?
19 slashing damage
When
with
you put
Zorban
it like
Governor.
that,
Like
Zorban Governor get that?
Fine.
19 slashing damage.
That hits.
Oh, the 20 to hit and 19 damage.
Oh, 19 out. Okay, yeah.
Still up?
that's
Well, you
surely
can
Now,
die.
now
that's form
Yeah,
gone.
like
the forms.
It's a lot of
Yeah, the forms collapsed.
You let out a pain.
Um,
Pain.
Yeah, and then Zor like staggers, and then that was 19 damage. Did you say?
Does it carry over?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. The 17 damage.
Kira's got an arrow coming towards.
And Zor's on 4 hit points at
23
the
to hit.
moment.
That hits.
Clear the area. clear
9
the
piercing
area for
damage.
5 as it's halved? Or is it 4? I always round up, but
Yeah, rounds up. Pretty
Right,
sure.
right. Damage
Rounds
ranges
down?
oh, it's down.
Down?
I'm pretty sure it's a flat, always round down rule
Yeah.
unless something says otherwise.
Sounds good.
Is it?
There's a couple of really weird things where you have to round up or have a minimum of. But
Okay.
okay, so the spot I was going to go just got filled with maid.
Wolf made.
And it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Shit.
I mean, you can still do it. You use your breath, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Hopefully this is something we've like discussed in camp as an option, not just me being an ass.
yeah, just do it.
So yeah, Arca is gonna run up behind Kira as close as possible, and unfortunately can't get close enough to get that third one behind anymore.
Is it?
It's fine.
Is it a cone?
Yeah.
So are you gonna get Zor as well?
I can kick it to the side enough to not.
Yeah.
Because like I have aim control, but yeah. So unless I can see a way to scoot through.
Yeah, it's fine. Do it.
Yep. 15-foot cone of fire, catching 2 hobgoblins and probably Kira, and trying very specifically not to get Zor.
Yeah, that, you can do that with that sort of cone.
So yeah.
Licks against the wall.
Yeah. So that is a dex save of 14.
So, what sort of degrees was it?
I think they're meant to be 60-degree cones. Unless you want the fire degrees. But yeah, 60-degree.
Yep, that works fine.
17.
So you take half damage.
Was it dex save, sorry, was it?
Yeah, dex 14. And it's
Uh,
12 damage again. So
2 fails. 14 damage.
Good. Nice.
6 feet, so. You just kind of get really, really warm ankles as the 2 hobgoblins in front of you have a back. I think hobgoblins are fun.
Freezing in here.
Yeah, hold.
Marilyn Monroe.
Crispy fried.
Oh, nice.
Like, there's a reason I was complaining about signature spell that only works if I can get to the enemies, which is why I got that ring of protection as well. Ring of protection plus a +1 to my spell save.
Unless I'm like in dire straits, I'm fine with getting AoE.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna figure that like this is a conversation that Arca has been complaining in camp
Yeah.
of if I'm gonna breathe fire like a dragon, let's
There will be some incidental pressure.
if you don't let me to the front, I might get your ankles.
It's fine.
Okay, Nox.
Nox will. What? No. I'm going to step up here, see the goblin boss archers to the side, and throw my shadow blade at the one in the door's head.
Yeah.
That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. That's 2d8, 7. That's 14 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, kill him.
Just fly straight through, and then the body just crumples.
Didn't even see it coming.
And then I'll draw my hand back as sort of like a pull motion, and the shadow blade will reappear. That's fucking
Okay.
sick. And it will quiver with like. And Kiara will. Oh, sorry, Nox will.
How many potions each should we have again? Two.
Yeah. And Nox will glow a bit more purple. A little bit of a little purple shimmer.
Zolban Gardner.
So currently we only know of one more, right?
Yeah.
Zor will then just move backwards by one and keep an eye out for any further danger. And I think also what they'll do is they will think back to when they got that scroll from the necromancer, and then it gave them some inspiration. So Zor, his eyes start glowing green, and the energy like steams up from his eyes, and then you hear a loud owl hoot comes through, and then coming up from the ground is this large spectral green ghost owl.
Okay.
Sure.
And that's the end of my go. And that's not the scroll, that's a different ability.
I was assuming so.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Zolban Governor. Nox has an arrow coming towards him. For 6 to hit.
No.
Does not hit. Master Tibbles' turn.
Tibbles is just gonna chill there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kiara.
I'm going to walk. I'm gonna walk in, see the one in front of me, and just take a swing with my axe. So that's a 17 to hit.
Hits. That's a pretty good hit.
Whoa. 16 damage.
Yep.
I just cleave straight down with my axe.
He has a nice gashing wound, but he's still standing.
Ooh. I still don't even notice the one next to me. Haven't even noticed
Get the
it.
blinkers on.
Yeah.
Because he's about to drop his bow and hit you with a scimitar. 23 to hit.
Let's see if my D8 can save me. 6, 15, 21 now. How much?
It is 6 slashing damage.
Mhm.
Scimitar comes back for another hit for a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
You just get that D8 every round.
It's a reaction.
But yeah, like every. It's not a limit.
Every time I can use a
Zolban
reaction,
Governor.
I can do it.
You hit in the back from an arrow.
Why? It's a bit.
In the back.
In the back.
Ooh.
It's like,
Wait,
yeah,
you see me? Yeah, you hit him on that. Good. Ah, it's an 8 to hit.
It just glances off the left on my
yeah,
shoulder.
we don't have much healing. I need as much defensive options as possible.
Fuck.
Good compensating.
Arrow coming towards Arca.
Yeah, left Tibbins though.
23 to hit.
Yeah, just.
8 piercing damage.
And I just made it on the concentration check.
Damage to him.
Arrow coming towards Zolban Governor. For 13 to hit.
3 hits.
No, that'll miss.
Yeah. Miss. H.
Actually, I'll double check. Because I'll go give me AC now.
Oh,
Is it yours?
they're lined up.
Yeah, like I was
It's at first
thinking I
aid,
was going to
then
have to
Yeah,
come and
it's
get your
still
ankles again. But no, I've got targets again. Great.
They must be new to this.
Well, they're goblins.
And they've got really, really bad terrain set up. Like, if they'd started on us while we were still outside properly, we would have been the ones with the death funnel. But we've just got 3 little death funnels here.
Zolban Governor, another arrow coming towards you.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
I'm probably gonna get down.
Shit.
5 piercing damage.
Down. And I lose concentration as well.
He summoned like a ghostly step.
Okay.
Real weird.
And now it's gone
So,
again.
Arca
That was fucking
watches
weird.
Zor drop, but is also just being shot in the back again
I probably
She's
should have taken
not
the
in a
potion
good
while
mood.
doing that.
So
No,
run
you're right.
2 spots to the south. I think I can see at least 4 there, angling it to get through both doors, just in case there's anyone else who needs to die. And
Ooh, that's a good angle.
another 15-foot cone of fire just out at like knee to waist level on all of these. So
Yep.
DC 14 dex save. Not as good. So it's 8 damage or 4 if they succeed.
Pass. Fail. Okay, 8 or 4. Passed.
And remind me, up potions bonus or
Action.
action?
Action.
I thought it was bonus, but it's an action if you fit in someone else.
I've often seen it the other way around as well. But yeah, just it's
action.
I think it's
it's one of the most commonly household things.
because
But if it's an action, I can't do it.
interact with like objects is usually an action because I think there's like a specific monk thing where it becomes a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 of them fall down,
Oh, very nice. Oh,
petrified. Other 2 are still standing.
well,
Nox.
Leave these 2 to me. Or even
yeah,
you
like
wanna-
they're trapped in a room area. I'm not
Having just retracted the shadow blade, Nox will spin around at the other 2. Watch them be engulfed in fire. Not quite sure who to target. I'll flick up a little mote of darkness as I decide between shadow blade or. I'm not going to do a Texan accent. No, I'll let a shadow blade loose. I'll throw it at the goblin furthest down. That's not very good. That's 12 to hit the goblin at the bottom.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Just go straight through the wall. And I'll bonus action retract the shadow blade again and just look
Okay.
angry. Slightly sad.
Sylvan Governor.
This saving throw, right?
Yeah.
That is a 10.
It's a pass.
exactly on the line.
Who has a healer skill?
Kira. He drops his longbow and pulls out his scimitar to swing at you.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
I'll
I'm gonna roll
Tibbles will
my
get
d8, so it's gonna miss. That's good. That first one misses.
Second attack's 19 to hit.
Ah,
Rear swing, it's 4 slashing damage.
Yep.
Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles, having just downed a potion and seeing Zorvon Governor go down, will slide on beside, ruffle around in your backpack, pull out one of your potions, and feed it to you. So that'll be. Wait, no. Okay. Got to do it right. 7 plus 2, 9 points of healing.
that's solid.
That's a
Nice.
So we're all going.
Yeah.
You're safe with me.
I'm gonna just, as usual, take a big old swing at the guy in front of me. 12, so I'm gonna miss.
It's a miss.
How tall is the ceiling in this area?
D20.
15
Just
feet.
rolling really badly.
So you're sure you're not rolling like a d12 or like a d10?
It's a
D8.
D20.
No, it's just funny.
Real bad. That's all I can do.
That's
I have
Kiara?
bonus actions.
Alright, well, the boss, the goblin next to you, swings his scimitar. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 5 slashing.
Yeah.
Second attack, comes a rear swing, 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
6 slashing damage.
Meat speeds.
Easy.
I thought it was 16. I think.
Yeah, I've got 15 plus.
You take a
Goblin drops his short bow and swings his scimitar at
Now that I'm
Aka.
remembering to rage. It's great.
so much mitigated damage.
Scimitar. 20 to hit.
Shield.
4.
So a spectral dragon wing just flicks out and curls in front of Arca, who just kind of ducks down and
Goblin looks quite surprised.
That's a good graphic. Just the shield of dragon wing.
I've been overthinking how to do draconic casting on everything.
What? Take a seat. Master Tibbles, arrow coming towards you for 18 to hit.
Do I have like deflect missiles or something as a reaction? Yes, deflect missiles. You can use your reaction. Damage is reduced by 1d10.
8,
1d10 plus dex
Plus
one
dex.
level.
8 damage total.
Okay, so that'll be down to 3 plus. Yeah, no, that's 0.
Level 4
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
dex. Yeah, that's
If you reduce it to 0, you can catch the missile. You can spend 1 key point. Nah, it's fine.
You don't want to throw it back at him?
No, I'll just catch it.
This guy had a picture.
And I'll lick the arrowhead. Just.
and then we find out it was poisoned.
Shit.
Excellent gift of bad. Maybe accidentally it's poisoned.
You see this goblin come through, he pushes past the other goblin, he's a bit bigger than these guys. And he sees Arca, he's like, oh, I'm going to cook you up, you're going to be tasty. He has a wooden spoon in one hand and a scimitar in the other.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
20 to hit,
Misses because shield is.
shield is still up.
It's so good that it lasts until like your turn. Like,
I've got another one that is like 2 per day for single attack as a other thing from Different Metallic Dragon.
And it's Arca's turn.
You think you're gonna cook me? No, I cook you. Okay. Can I?
I think you can get all of them. It's a cone.
Yeah, but
I think
90.
him moving just forward like that, cones are 60.
But if you aim it in the middle, then
Okay.
I think the
They bring the cone out. It's a 60-degree cone, is it?
That's the usual one for D&D, so just equilateral
Yeah.
triangle.
yeah,
You can get
okay.
the bottom two, you can't
Bottom
get
two.
the egg. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say his name. Yeah. Good.
You know what? I'm just gonna risk it, and I'm gonna step north. So just north of the cook.
That way.
One across,
Across.
so that I can get all 3 of them now.
Okay. We get a hit from the other goblin.
Yep.
$11 to hit.
Nope. So
Yeah, you can get them.
Aka just kind of like, I think maybe I eat you, nice and fried, and then ducks under this scimitar, and another nice big plume of fire at all 3 of them.
Very died.
So dex save 14
Good
for
roll.
13 damage, or 6 if they save. 4, 4, 5.
6 if they saved, or 12 was it?
13.
13. Is there 9 hits?
I like it how the AoEs work for me this fire.
It's a game changer.
Yeah,
The
I'm
fight
curious what my kill count's going to be by the end
The
of it.
funnels are really good.
The egg seems not too affected, but the other two are crispy fried.
So he made his save, bugger.
He's a cook. He's used to working with
I'm going to have to go back on the recording and find out what my kill count is.
It's been quite good.
Yeah. Lots
Like-
of goblins.
It's all been mooks, but
Knox.
Can you get Eldritch Blast on the ones I'm dealing with?
Are you fine with them? You seem like you're going pretty
I've
good.
got 22 hit points left, but I've been missing pretty much
Oh.
everything.
you've got as many as I do at full health.
I can't see the one to the
was
south
there.
of Kira.
Like, you can hit the one in. Oh no, because he's hidden. You won't be able to see him. He's behind the
Okay.
door.
Oh, he's behind the door. No, I'll come into.
Even if you just Eldritch Blast him.
Well,
that'll
just
be
shadow
fine.
Yeah,
blade
can I?
is
Can I?
harder.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just hit the one.
The one you can see in front of you.
Actually, I might duck down and like let out the shadow blade between Kira's legs.
What is it with our entire team and going between my legs?
We're all short.
We're all shit. Exactly. What do you want
tiny.
us to do?
You pick up your tail and keep it out of the way.
Oh, fuck. 12. Yeah, okay, we're having the same luck.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Disappears into the wall.
Shit.
Golvan Governor, you back up.
Zor's eyes start burning green again, and then you hear the owl again, and then the spectral green owl appears above his head, like near the ceiling, and then he flips over onto his stomach, and then turns into a direwolf.
Again. It's time to eat people.
And then I will head up north.
Yeah.
So I can only really move one square. And then I will send the
Wow,
owl
that's so good.
to fly above the last goblin's head down south.
Okay.
And then it will attack the goblin. It will fly down close enough to attack. And it makes one attack,
2049.
which is
2-0.
spell modifier.
Lowercase
Hits.
yeah. 2049.
Spell modifier. It is.
So it's only 7.
Two. Yep. So it is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
About it. Now I'm using Wi-Fi, so I have to choose.
So that is on target 1d8. It's this 8, 7 plus 4 is 11, and then plus 1 is 12 piercing damage.
Okay, he is not looking near death after that.
And then it flies up to the ceiling without provoking an opportunity attack because of its flyby ability.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Just like a spectral, like fully standard out owl bear.
Oh, just an owl.
Just now.
Spectral ghostly
I think
owl.
it's cuter as an owl bear, a small baby one.
The bear owl.
Scimitar coming towards you, Kira.
Bring it.
I can take it. Give it to me.
17 to hit.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
8 slashing damage. Second attack. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Or 5 slashing damage. Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles will, seeing Zorvon Governor up and at him, will come down next to. Actually, I'll spin around.
His name's Yeg.
Pardon?
His name's Yeg.
Yeg.
It's not like it's gonna matter for too much
Yeg
longer.
Schmeg.
crack him like a yeg.
Yeah. And do I get proficiency at double proficiency bonus when you're like flanking?
Oh, it's
Is that how it works?
advantage.
It's advantage. Okay. Yeah. And I'll just go for an initial unarmed strike. 13
With advantage.
with advantage. 16.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I got the boss out.
The boss is wearing not your standard leather armor of the goblins. He has got chainmail on.
Does can you, if you miss your flurry of blows, can you?
Should still be able to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, can miss.
Like if you miss, you can like, and I will just double check if you want to be sure. Martial arts. It's when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn.
Yeah.
So you can still.
All right. Yep. Flurry of blows. Let's go. 620 to hit.
20 hits.
With the
Wait, to see
advantage.
if it gets in that 20. No. And then that's 1d4, isn't it? Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
4.
7 points of damage, and then the second blow, 18, 22 points, 22 to hit, 6 damage.
How do you kill it?
That's
Just
what
a-
takes out little old Yeg.
Hmm?
That's what takes out little old
Yeah, Yeg's gone. It
What
was mainly the flames. But
What a way to go. No, I'll just go for a diaphragm punch, so he like hoofs over, and as he hoofs over, I'll knee his chin. There we go.
his dying breath, he says, "I was just a chef."
Well, looks like your eggs have been scrambled.
Kiara.
As my
Kira?
usual, I'm falling apart, getting all bloody. I'm just gonna take a swing at the one in front of me. And finally, 21 to hit,
Hits.
11 damage.
How do you kill him?
I just bring the axe down, straight down, just try and cleave straight down the middle.
Second time's the charm.
And then I just finally noticing there's one next to me. Like, even these other attacks, I just forgot, like didn't even notice because I was so focused. I just
So
look-
enraged.
I just look at him, like breathing, like heavily bleeding everywhere, just staring at
A
this.
lot of goblin blood on you by now. And he hits you with a scimitar.
Bring it.
24 to hit.
You
Yeah.
didn't say bring it. It was brought.
It was very much brought.
12 slashing damage. Second attack. 14 to hit.
Misses.
Things are looking dicey.
Arca.
So, watching my crispy fried foe falling, and
Very
then
fun.
I could just kind of
He's still holding his wooden spoon. Sorry. Keep going.
Steely spoon.
just kind of kick him in the head once, and hearing the various noises from the northern arrow nook, ching ching, I'm gonna run in and just kind of between everybody's legs and through to be next to Kira. And just kind of flames still just kind of bubbling away in the throat. Just kind of swallows and just breathes out a... It's like a breath weapon, but it's a blue mist for some reason. And... You heal... Oh, rolled max. You heal, let's see here, 1d8, so 8 plus 3 is
Ooh.
11 hit points.
Oh, wait, that's healing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Back in cure wounds as a breath weapon.
Whew.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Nice.
That's huge.
Holy
So what does
shit.
it look like?
It looks like all of her breath weapons, but this one is a blue mist instead of
Yeah.
fire or
Is it just like settle on?
yeah, it just kind of settles in and just into the wounds a little bit and just kind of
So between you and the DM, you're gonna give Kiara a complex. I mean, I am a barbarian. Like,
Barbarian.
it sounds like she's gonna enjoy getting hit.
Which does already.
Machoism? Not sure. Something like
Masochist.
Yeah.
don't
that.
you become a
No, so I
barbarian?
believe it's up.
I will just go for a whack at the one south of Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hit my shoemaker?
Yeah, you can hit around
Yeah.
the corner.
Yeah, sweet. If I oh my
No, you're not.
no, I'm getting a drink.
like
Can
you get around the corner? Theoretically, but
That's 4 in a row I've missed. Oh my god.
There's not much I can do. I'll go northeast diagonally. I'll go diagonally to the northeast, in front of the other door.
This way. That's where all the beams and everything
Oh, that's
fell.
Tibbles.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That door there you're talking about? Or the north one?
North one.
North one, yep. Go in there.
Not in there, just in front of it.
Yeah, that's how it
Okay.
feels.
And then I'll send the owl
That's
to go swooping over through everyone's heads, and just south of our little blue dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will try and swoop the last remaining goblin.
Yep.
Like peck it in the head. Oh, that's natural one.
That does not hit.
And then it flies back up to the ceiling.
Okay. Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles will peek their head through the door.
There's a couple of doors there to just double check it.
Yeah, just make sure we're not going to get snuck up on. And no, it's all clear.
This guy's still alive on my next turn. He's gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
Just gonna look at him, grunt, and take a swing.
Yep.
15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Damn it.
He's gonna have a bad day.
I've been missing everything. It's ridiculous.
He swings a scimitar at you. 10 to hit.
No.
Second
You're
attack.
proficient with your
21 to hit.
I'm going to roll my d8 to see if I can get something above that. I do not. How much damage do I do?
What do you get to?
16.
So, if I did a +2 thing, it would
It's all good.
6 slashing.
Easy.
Arca.
So Arca has just finished breathing out this lovely cooling mist. It's like, I just try and fix them. Drops down on all fours again. Swallows head tilted to the side to get back to the other type of flame, and yeah, that tiny little enclosed corner and probably shooting out the arrow slit as well is not a pleasant place because it's entirely on fire. So how's that dex save?
Pass.
So if they save against a 14, it is only 5 fire damage.
Okay.
This one's spicy.
Nox.
It's still hard.
I mean, what am I going to do? Just have another hit?
Yeah.
Try
It's
to.
well lit at the moment.
Is it well lit?
I just breathed bucket of fire into a 5-foot corner.
It was 16 to hit.
15 does not hit.
It does not.
Wait, I just realised it's been dimly lit and I have Shadow Blade, which gives me advantage in dim light.
Nah, that would have helped.
I mean, like, yeah, like me filling with
Uh,
fire.
18.
Will
18
have
hits.
just faded, so
I forgot to wild check, then I ended up going.
12 points of psychic damage.
Not looking healthy after that.
How's he got so much armor? It's a goddamn goblin.
Chonkaboy.
they got shame armor.
Master Tibbles.
Tibbles, what you doing?
I think I just went and explored, didn't I?
Yeah,
So, I'll just hold my ground here. Making sure nothing sneaks up this
Got an
way.
attack for if anything comes by.
Yeah.
It's weird, kind of crowded in,
Chiara.
but I'm on the
As normal. I'm just gonna look at him. Is he looking like kind of damaged? Not
Oh,
really.
he's looking pretty bad at the moment. He's barely standing.
I'm gonna use my tail for this one. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Wasn't Zor after Nox or?
Yes. Did Zora not go?
No.
Oh, sorry. Wonder how that happened. Sorry, it'll be Zora first.
That's all good.
So I think I'll just bring it up now. There's like a defensive action, right?
If you take the dodge action, it's disadvantage on all attacks against you.
Yeah. So Zor will take the dodge action, and then the owl will swoop the goblin again.
Yep.
That is 12 plus. Twelve plus. Oh, 12 plus 2, so 14 hit.
Does not hit. 17 hits.
And it dealt 5 damage. And my tail just gonna swing out and try and club him against the wall with the spikes. The tail just swings, impales it, and just shoves his head against the wall.
And end combat. And yes, there were 2 goblin bosses you're taking on by Jesus.
That was big combat.
Arca just kind of looks around, looks down at the multiple arrow wounds, and just kind of does another one of those little cure woundsy blue mist breaths, but on herself this time.
Understandable.
That's fair.
Have a nice day.
So that is
The blue, the
9.
green spectral owl just slowly wafts down and lands on the Zorva governor's direwolf head and just sits there watching everybody.
I am no
Big
longer
eyes.
on 3 hit points.
Oh, Jesus.
You're on 3.
Yeah, there's a reason I started using shields really heavily. And yeah, so
It worked.
after that, Arca's just gonna wander back out to the cook who said he was going to cook and eat her, and just kind of uses the last of that dragon breath to just melt his face off.
Just cremate him fully.
I mean, he starts going through his pockets afterwards, and definitely takes the wooden spoon.
Excellent. Because that's the only thing that's left after you try and melt him.
Was
The
like
wooden
focused
spoon
on the head.
survived of all things. A magic wooden spoon, like
Some of these gobos.
chainmail gone, wooden spoon. Good.
It's magical with the any magic about it. His fire can't damage it.
I mean, that would be useful. I mean, given how many wooden spoons I've fucked up. You leave it over the side of the pot, you move the pot off the heat,
Yeah.
then put the spoons over the heat.
Okay, what's the plan?
Should we go through, try clear out some of the rest of this place slowly, or should we stop and short rest if possible?
How
What are
injured
we
is
thinking?
everyone looking? Because
I'm on 18.
I mean, I'm back up to 11, which is like half.
21 out of 35.
how's Master Tibbles? Mr. Tibbles?
Mr. Tibbles is on 20 from memory after the health potion.
Like, I'd enjoy a
20.
short rest, but like, if we don't, that's fine.
Well, short rest is what, half an hour?
Yeah.
Now,
An hour?
Well, from seeing all the
because you used a lot of
reinforcements
spells,
that
didn't you, as
came.
well? With
Not-
shield and that.
I think I'm down like 3 level 1 and 2 level 2.
Well, seeing from all the reinforcements that came, I'd say we're kind of safe for a little bit.
Yeah, because there was a lot of them.
Yeah.
There were quite a few.
I would benefit greatly from a short
All right,
rest.
let's short rest. Let's
Short
short
rest.
rest. So, should we go to one of these rooms in the north of the castle and just do a quick sweep through, and take a rest there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're short resting, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless the DM
Well,
tells
unless
us
the
to
DM
get
says-
interrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all going to short rest again? So we're going to move up into this room and short rest.
You finish your short rest.
Nice.
Oh.
Like, is anyone looking wounded enough that they would need additional? Like, how badly off is everybody?
I'm like under a 4.
So how does
Okay.
healing work during a short rest again?
You can use your hit dice.
And it's you get 1 per level, right?
Yeah.
Lucas?
It's a hit die plus your con, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it would be minus con as well.
Wait, you know,
I suppose you can't
No.
get lower than 1.
Lucas, you're not going up there, no.
Okay, so it's 2d12 plus 6.
Right, so you're currently
Double
in a
check.
storeroom Old casks and a sack of rotting grain fill this storage area, along with a jumbled pile of gear.
It's 214. Ooh, that's not great.
Is after we've had a short rest, can we rifle through the supplies? Is there anything of
Sure
value?
can. Most of the casks are full of salted meat. One small cask is filled with exceptional dwarven brandy, which the
Salted
goblins
pork.
didn't notice. The cask contains the equivalent of 20 glasses.
I used 3 hit dice and now I'm nearly back up to full.
You also find, among the gear, a bloody suit of chainmail, a short sword in a leather scabbard, a heavy crossbow, and an unsheathed longsword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked into its hilt.
A long sword.
Wait, should we? Do you want to hold onto that? All of it?
Somebody can write it down because entering things quickly on this is.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, here, I'll write it down. On
A bloody suit of chainmail?
one sec. Ah,
I'm still fiddling with short rest stuff.
bloody suit with chainmail. Yep.
Short sword in a leather scabbard?
Yep.
Heavy crossbow?
Yep.
And an unsheathed longsword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked into the hilt.
I'll take the long sword, but I won't use it.
I was gonna say, is this someone's like?
It sounds.
Yeah, sounds like someone's. So we're here for. What are we here for?
We're here for the dwarf.
Yeah, the dwarf.
The dude who hired us.
Dundren.
Yeah.
Dundren.
While we're here, I summon the spectral owl again, and I introduce it to everyone. This is Howard.
That door should be open.
I learned how to do this from inspiration from that scroll that the necromancer gave me.
Is it? Was it an owl?
Hmm?
Was it an owl once? Is this an owl spirit?
Yeah,
that you're,
it's
you're,
a
you're not
bestial.
letting go.
It's a bestial owl spirit.
Do
Keeping
they
it against
want to
the will.
sleep? Do they?
Oh, by the way, with the short
He
rest,
doesn't
I
mind.
They doesn't mind.
converted some sorcery points into spell slot and then recovered them. The sorcery points with the blood roll vial.
Mhm.
Working out what the rules on that were in the 3 bits of why I was so slow with getting the short rest.
What does Howard do?
Howard is probably
He
just,
howls and he wants.
it can move in and out of someone's attack range without triggering opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on the spell levels that you put into it, it can get like stronger than I am in a fight.
Oh, so it's like a sort of like a spirit guardian.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
It's like a summoned spirit,
Yeah, like a fae.
and its AC like increases
Yeah.
like every spell level that you put into it.
Ah,
That's pretty good.
neato.
And there's like different versions. Like there's the air one, there's the land and water one as well. They have different abilities.
Somebody
Cool.
shark.
So can we also take some of the salted pork?
Absolutely.
Very good.
No one wants the brandy?
Yeah, and the brandy.
Is anyone having a drink?
Yeah.
Does anyone know the salted pork meme?
You mean just like the line from Lord of the Rings?
Kira has a drink of brandy?
You said there was a thing of glasses, didn't you?
Yes. There's 20
Are they
glasses worth
normal
of the
glasses
brandy.
or shot glasses?
Normal glasses.
Yeah.
Can we do a shot?
Well, I pour enough into the glass for it to be a shot, and then shotgun it.
Excellent. You both get 1 temporary hit point each.
Hell yeah.
Arco watches them having a good time with this. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll partake.
I'll
We
take a
get
shot.
1 temporary hit
Zor will
point.
take a shot too.
Look, I got 22. That's
fair.
notable.
And particularly good. Salted pork.
And
Yeah.
Arco just spends the rest mostly just gnawing on salt.
Is it like cooked salted pork, or is it just like raw salted?
Yeah, so
The salting process does some things that are equivalent-ish to cooking.
Yeah. So you're not going to poison.
Cured.
Alright, yeah.
It's really salty pork jerky.
Charity.
Like almost inedibly unless you cook it first. The salted pork is really salty.
But
Try to
it is
take them.
particularly good.
Yeah.
Salted
Yeah,
pork.
the thing with salted pork and salt beef is that you pack them in the salt in the barrel.
Yeah.
It's a shitty fridge.
It's a really good fridge because it can't have the power go out.
That is true.
Perspective, yeah, that's true. Can't argue with that.
It also works on people.
Good to know.
Can't argue with that either.
Actually, I think Arca during this break will have also had just like a token mouthful of the cook.
That's solid.
You say you're gonna eat me? I did say I'd return the favor.
Alright,
Um,
so now
should
we're
we-
rested.
Go through the rest of the house.
I'm
See
gonna
if we
poke
can-
my head through this door.
Given that it's like a 7-towered castle,
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be some space to.
Yeah, I poke my head through this door. Can I open it?
Yeah.
And after how that fight went, I was partway through the sentence of Arca will be staying really close behind Kira.
Yeah.
I'll be sort of in the middle of the group.
What's the group number?
In true Kiara fashion, I just kick the door open.
Is it Kira or Kiara?
Kiara.
Very loudly. Okay, the kicking the door open. This chamber occupies the northern tower of the castle. A stone
you very
altar
much.
stands in the middle of the room, covered with blood-stained black cloth. Gold ritual implements, a chalice, and a censer are carefully arranged atop the altar. Two archways to the south are covered with heavy curtains. There was 3 goblins praying on their knees towards the altar until they were rudely disturbed by someone. They have seen them and drawn their weapons. Roll for initiative.
Another take set up for me. 16.
21.
16. Okay, 21 for Kiara. Yep.
3 for Zor.
3 for Zorban, Governor.
You go in and take like one step to the side.
18 for Knox.
18 for Knox.
And 6 for Tipples.
6 for Tibbles. Okay. Start. Kiara, you're up first.
Do these look particularly menacing? Like, do they look like they have good armor on, or do they
No.
look like shabby little goblins?
Where is he?
I move into here, just FYI.
No, they do not. They look like they're wearing leather armor. They look pretty standard, all 3 of them.
Okay. I move to here.
Actually, you don't see their armor. Sorry, they're wearing robes.
Okay, that's fine.
Hmm.
I move in. Not gonna rage this time. I just take a swing at the first one. 25 to hit.
There it is.
Hits.
9 damage, and I just swing down with my axe.
There's nothing left of it. Yeah.
And then I take a step to the side,
Just a
shimmy,
tip to the left.
and that's my turn.
Okay.
We do it.
One in front of you. Who's your scimitar on you?
Simota.
Goes to hit you for a 7 to hit.
Misses.
Knocks.
Really? Nox is up next?
What did you get on?
I got 18.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
18 is a big number.
18 is a big number. Why? It's all relative, isn't it, really? Nox will run through the doorway and let off an eldritch blast at the goblin in front.
Blast him.
And just walked in and started
Anyway,
blasting.
yeah.
What's my plus on this?
Should be pretty
Plus
high.
8. 15.
15 hits.
Oh! It's good save. I miss again. Good lord. 7 plus 5. 12 points of damage.
How do you kill him?
Just explode his head.
He just turned into C9. Oh dear.
No, you shouldn't be able to see that. Back to the GM layer. Aka.
So Arca kind of crouches down and looks like she's about to get another one of those dragon breath party games started, and then sees 2 of them go down like absolute chumps. And just kind of gulps down the good fire and spits out just a much smaller direct firebolt at the only one who seems to still be there.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Hits.
10 fire damage. I rolled max on that.
Crispy fried.
Nice.
In combat.
Woo! Glad I didn't waste 11 spells on that.
What did you say was on the altar?
Yeah, the altar. Blood-stained black cloth. Gold ritual implements, a chalice and a censer are carefully arranged atop the altar.
The Charleston sensor are the implements?
Hmm?
The Charleston sensor are the implements?
Yes.
Any insects going in the sensor?
No.
So it's not in use then.
I mean, how much are they worth?
The gold.
Pocket them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you
They're
want to
worth
hold on to those?
180 gold pieces and 150 gold pieces, respectively.
That's Charleston sensor?
Not bad.
So what I'm hearing is if we just kick doors in and just ambush them, we do good.
Yeah.
None of this waiting around business.
None of this waiting long enough to get warning out.
All right. You'll go next to the door. I'll hold my fire, and on your mark, we'll go through.
Just like hand
Break through.
signals.
Yep, sounds good.
Which one are we go? Which one are we going through?
I don't know. You pick. You're leading the way.
We'll go this one.
Okay. Arthur will be following close behind Kira because that seems to be.
And I'll be close behind Nox.
All right.
As it goes, I go 3, 2, 1. Door kick.
It's not a door, it's a curtain. I didn't move very far.
I use my axe just to cut it, and then it just drops.
Yep.
Do I see anything?
Swing through around the corner.
And I take a.
This high, narrow hall looks as if it might be part of a chapel or shrine at one time. Angelic figures are sculptured along the room's upper reaches overlooking the floor. To the north, heavy curtains, one of them's cut in half, block a matching pair of archways. Between the archways is a cracked but ornately carved stone brazier.
Okay.
Give us a perception throw, everyone. Assume everyone followed into the room behind Arthur.
I don't see much at all.
16.
Are you in the room?
No.
No.
Damn it.
You don't see anything.
18.
18 for Kira. You do notice something.
Yeah, 4 plus something for me, so it's not going to be anything.
Perception is.
I wonder if this thing is a picture.
I remember my friend used to keep calling them Brucey ears. Didn't realise that there was a difference.
22 was all.
Both can be pretty hot.
Yeah.
You see this thing hanging from the roof. Looks like it's poised to attack you.
How high is the roof?
I don't mean to alarm
Blood.
everybody. We all might want to look up.
How high up is the roof?
Of course.
Does not state, so 15 feet.
Who's
It's like-
saying June?
Roll for initiative.
Do I not get an attack because I see him?
Yeah, but I need him. Unless you want to attack him. Oh, can you kill him straight out? Let's have a look here. That's possible. Do your attack first.
Alright, so I just grab one of my little hand axes that I have.
Yep.
And I throw it. So what is it? Let's see if I can hit him first. Not the one.
It's a miss.
I'll take the opportunity to wild shape.
Yeah.
And Zor's torso starts bubbling. And then there's a split which just cracks open there along their back. And then something starts to crawl out of its back. And it sheds
Bruh!
and it sheds Zor's skin like it's
Bruh!
Someone's been watching Chetney.
it sheds the skin, and then the skin just collapses into dust, and then you see like this giant spider where Zor was.
God, this stuff
Nothing, I'm
going
just
downhill with the fucking necromancer. God
I'm
damn.
just picturing just kind of turning inside out, kind of like popcorn does. You've seen popcorn actually pop, how it just kind of turns inside out. That, but
Yeah,
to
but-
spider.
But yeah, spider. No.
I got 21 on my initiative.
Yep, 21.
19.
13 for Zor.
13 for Zor. 19 for Arca.
19 for Nox.
19 for Nox.
What's your dex?
14.
15.
So what I'm hearing is we have Texas Ranger,
Us two.
Body Horror,
Uh,
Goblin Grandma,
Last Tibble's got
and
5.
Stripper.
Not the goblin. Dragon.
Okay. Kiara's up first.
And you dragon.
So it's 10. It's 15 foot above. Yeah.
Well, from the ground.
From the ground.
I'm just gonna try and swing my axe like a
With a
sledgehammer,
two-handed axe.
and just try and miss and just swing at him. Is that gonna?
Has he
get
got
me?
reach?
No.
I'm confused.
Not really.
Not
But,
pole-
like-
it's not pole arm.
I mean, how tall is Kira?
Like 5 foot. So that's 5. So I'm just gonna try and jump and just.
So if you can jump your body height,
I mean, it's a worm. I'm sure they
can we roll for it?
I mean, I rolled for the arrow slip at the start of the first one.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious.
I'll take. Can I roll for it?
Yeah.
How do you
What's
use
the?
Right there, athletics.
And if you're raging...
19.
No, it's good. It's
I'm not
athletics.
reaching it. It succeeds. I get to hit him.
Do you just leave like a crack in the ground when
From
you
which
jump? Just like the quads just like engage.
You just see like the tendons show. Okay, let's have a look. No, 10 to hit.
Yeah, it does not hit.
So, good jump. Bad at the top.
I do better than I think I do. I just miss.
Yeah. Probably just bounce the act off
You
the
get the
roof
ceiling,
early.
yeah.
Right, Arca.
How big is this thing?
Standard. It's not that big.
But it looks absolutely terrifying.
It's a
I'm guessing.
medium monstrosity.
Cool. How
Some
badly
alien
do I want to
monstrosity.
hurt it?
You kill it.
You know what I realized?
Bigger than you. It's just
That doesn't narrow anything down.
Is it still on the ceiling or is it like
It's on the ceiling.
Fine.
Yeah, I think Arca's gonna kind of duck down, staring at this thing, and just spit a firebolt at it
Mhm.
to start with until we find out how scary it is, because it hadn't really done anything but like roof nonsense. 17,
Hits.
3 fire damage.
Long fight.
Nox. In the other room, you've heard a few things happen.
Yeah, Nox will follow as planned. We'll follow them into the room, run along the wall, pivot and look up, and let off an Eldritch Blast. Woo! 25 to hit.
Hits.
Very good. Oh, nice. 13 points of damage. As a mote of darkness just explodes in their beak. Very good.
It could have been
that's my
friendly.
turn. Could have been.
Okay, it lunges at you, Nox. It did not like that.
Well, that's...
Its tentacles come towards you, wrap around you. 15 to hit.
Is that good?
yeah, it hits. Meets beats. Sad.
Attack hits, which it does. Okay.
Those are
5
like
slashing damage.
5 slashing. Okay.
It brings itself toward you and tries to eat you with its beaks. 10 to hit.
No, that misses.
Okay. It's over here now. Zolbon Governor.
So it walks into just inside the doorway.
On this side.
That's Tibbles.
No, my bad. Where? Oh, all the way over there.
And then he walks up the side of the wall and then up into the ceiling.
Are you guys freaked out by this? Or?
What the fuck? There's 2 monstrosities!
And then the Zorvon spider goes up to the
Spider.
It's some ASMR for the people listening.
But
Goes
they can
up.
hear the purring.
Yeah. Little chirps. Zor goes up and shoots a web at the creature. So it is ranged 5 + 5 to hit. So that's 15 to hit.
Hits.
And it has to make a DC 12 strength. No. Yeah, well, yeah, it's restrained. And as an action, it can make a strength check to get out of it.
The end of start of its turn. If it wants to move.
Is it at the end or the start of it? Well, it takes an action.
Oh yeah,
so-
Take an action.
I forgot about the owl. The owl it's same initiative, but after my turn.
No, he was asking about the
web.
when that save happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as an action.
Action. Cool.
So the owl swoops in and pecks at the whatever it is.
Yeah.
The tenty worm.
BG Tenta Snake?
So that would be 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And so that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing. Okay.
And then it flies away to back through the door again.
Okay. Now Stibbles.
What's Tibbsy doing?
Chilling in the other room.
I mean, like, I guess I can punch him now, can't I? Like,
Yeah.
they're not on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Master Tibbles will, following the door or curtain that Zor von Governor went through.
Do.
Such like it's not my fault. I didn't do it, I swear.
I don't even know what he did. Hey, where's the bathroom here? I might have disappeared in the bathroom.
It's that way.
It's especially telling.
I don't even know what he did.
It's especially telling when they meow.
Which way's
start
bathroom?
meowing after
Bathroom.
they do this.
That way. Through the hallway. First one, you're right.
You hear a big clatter and then they start meowing.
It's like kids. You just got to be worried when they don't make noises. When they don't meow after.
Did Master Dibbles attack?
Was about to. Yep, we'll step around and just go for a punch in the back of the head. At advantage, I believe, because I'm flanking. 19 or no. So that's a 20 something to hit. With that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's dead. It stops moving after that.
He hits him.
And combat.
Huh.
No. I'm not even gonna address the spider. I'm just gonna look at it.
Just
It's gone outside.
And the spider goes back down to the floor and the owl,
quick, kill it! Kill it with fire!
the spectral owl goes and lands on top of it like it did the direwolf.
Okay, we're probably good then.
Just like a retches a little bit, like. Alright, I'm gonna move forward to this door. I'm gonna wait for Nox to get into position.
Oh, and all of its eyes are like burning green as well.
Each one looking in a completely different direction. Like the opposite of cross-eyed. Alright, and Nox, are you gonna get ready for blasting behind me?
Alright, we're doing it. Entrance. Let's line up.
The SWAT team is lined up against the wall.
Yeah, which
It's
way
just
does
like-
which way
it's
does the
locked
door
behind
open?
Both ways.
Both ways. It's a curtain. Okay.
No, it's not good. It's a door.
Oh. It opens both ways. Just off its hinges.
I'm gonna like test it a little bit just to see if it's unlocked. Not like enough for it to move, but just to see if it is unlocked,
Yep.
if it's not.
Unlocked.
Alright, I get ready. I do like the hand signals, like 3, 2, 1, and then I boot the door again.
Breach, breach.
Breach.
And yeah, I quickly step in to back here.
Oh, I missed the thing getting splattered.
Yeah, we just punched it and it died.
Tibbles just
Tibbles.
Cool. Glad I didn't waste Dragon Breath.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of rubble around the area from where the upper stories have collapsed. You do see 3 doors going elsewhere.
Do you want to go right first and do a circle?
I was just thinking, this door to our left.
Yep.
Is that through to the entrance hallway? I think it is. Yeah. So probably
One
need to-
left of screen, I think,
Yeah.
is back where we came.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I think we.
That was the one that set off the trap. That
Yeah.
Tibbles- Yeah.
We started. I think we came into the chapel, then went south to the chapel entrance. So, I think
Yeah.
I don't think we've been through any of those doors, have we?
No, but
Wait.
just like that was the other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one.
We've been to the other side of that door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do
Bottom
we
door
want to go? Yeah. Where are we going?
If we do the bottom door first, then if there's anything behind it, it won't be behind us.
Yeah. Alright. I checked for traps, but I noticed I have not been doing that. Forgetting what
Master
happens to
Tibbles can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get Tim's to check for traps.
Or Tibbs.
No traps.
Or Tibbsy.
Is this door unlocked as well?
Unlocked.
Alright. Just doing a normal 3, 2, 1 breach. Kick it open and quickly step in.
More rubble. There's another 2 doors, one heading south, one heading west.
Oh,
And the
I'm
hallway?
going to be amazed with the darkness map going on.
I step down. Is that door there open?
Both doors are currently open.
Is everyone following me?
Arca is
Yeah, but
like
I'll be right
next
behind
after
you.
you. But
I'll be right behind our barbarian.
I go down
Apparently
to the
there's-
next one,
shit, but right behind you.
poke my head out. It's just a stairway. So I'm like, nah, we're all good. Go back.
So what was the room to the right? Sorry.
This room was part of where Yeg came from. That was his kitchen.
Yeah.
And then the one beneath it was just a stairway to outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that the map updated a lot more quickly for you than it did for us.
Yeah, so if I came down to here, that's part of his kitchen, if you can see.
Not yet.
So, western portion of this large hall ends in a wall of rubble, but the remainder is still intact. This was once the castle's banquet hall, with a soaring ceiling 25 feet high, 2 large wooden tables with plain benches stand in the middle of the room, and a brass brazier full of glowing coals is tucked into one corner. Dirty dishes, half-full stew pots, mouldy heels of bread, and gnawed bones cover the tables.
That's
Cool.
Yeg's kitchen, and then out here was just
Side entrance.
steps.
Side entrance.
Side entrance. On the south side of the old castle, an overgrown path leads to a passage that climbs into the wall. A large iron door stands here, sheltered from direct outside attack. Arrow slits 10 feet above the ground look over the path.
All right. So we're looking for a staircase up
Yeah, pretty much.
Or down.
or down.
Yeah, or
It's
down.
true.
If it's,
But it wasn't a 7-story tall castle.
7 towered.
7 towers.
Was it 7 towered or 7
Yeah,
story?
7 towers.
7 tower.
Okay.
Yeah. But the towers are all kind of rubbly, so
Who knows?
dungeon possibilities.
Alright, do you want to go right
Indeed.
or do you want to go up
Um,
first?
Yep.
Alright, we ready?
Seconded.
I kick the door
Breach,
open.
breach.
Does it open?
Yes.
cool.
I'm just waiting for one of these doors to be locked. And
This
it's just
tower
shut.
has almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions once got stored here. A heavy curtain obscures a crumbling area to the south. There was a curtain? Here was a curtain. Okay, that you opened.
Okay, well, I did the cut.
And an intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas.
So not much.
Where's the screen?
Move the map up a bit.
Oi, you know that up there. You know that. There you go.
Ah.
I'm just gonna walk up to the canvas and just do my
Oi,
typical.
no. No.
But crimes.
Don't
it's that one.
spray anymore.
I'm just gonna quickly axe the canvas just to see what's behind it.
Oh, okay. It leads out to the forest. There's a path.
But we know that if we see kicked doors and cut curtains and canvas, it's somewhere we've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's high possibility of getting lost in this castle.
Alright, which door do we want to go through? The one in the room I'm in, or through the one with the room you guys are in?
I think maybe
No.
the room that you're in, because it will probably be the
Yeah.
outside wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to move into the room with me?
I'm just following nice and close, but I do not have
Yeah.
roll 20 without a desktop or
And I'm
laptop.
following you as well.
Easy.
You still a spider?
Yeah.
You can follow on the roof.
Alright, 3, 2,
I don't want to look at
1.
you.
I just kick the door. Is it open? Is it locked? Unlocked?
Is it even
It's
a
unlocked.
door?
The door this time.
Okay, alright.
And I quickly step through.
Another passageway. You got a door to the east and a door to curtain to the south. Curtain.
I
You
say,
do hear mumbling voices coming through this door.
The spider just leans up against the wall, trying to listen. Up
Okay.
against the door, trying to listen.
Arthur kind of looks at the door to the east and just kind of crouches down behind Kira and gets ready to throw a firebolt through at, like, between the legs at whatever is interesting.
Yep.
Can Zor
Zor
hear
can
anything from
Yeah.
listening at the door?
What you do here is two different voices in a heated discussion. A loud, growling voice demands payment for something, and a silky smooth one replies. Can't really understand the words. A bit muffled, but you get the gist of it.
Interesting.
This one's a door, isn't it? I carefully test it just to see if it's unlocked or locked without trying to like make it known.
It's unlocked.
And then is everyone going to prepare an action for when I kick the door in?
I think if we're breaching.
have.
Yeah.
Should we see? Can we hear anything else if we listen for a little bit longer? Can we like aid in perception, or I wanna get some more information. I feel like this is an exchange that's going down.
Yeah.
Want to hear? Want to know?
The discussion continues on. You can't hear any words as such. The only words you do hear is constantly demanding payment.
Alright. Are we all ready for me to boot it in?
Are we able to just knock on the door?
Not if we want the element of.
Roll for initiative. Are you booting the door?
Has everyone got their action ready?
Are we knocking on the door, or
No,
are
I'm
we?
booting it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I'll-
knocking barbarians.
I'll ready an action to spray it. Actually, no, I need to double check. Did I recharge it?
And what are you readying?
Yeah.
What action are you readying?
Take a guess.
Golden flare.
Already,
on.
shooting a web to restrain one of them.
I'm gonna assume as soon as I kick the door in, I'm gonna rage and sprint at the first person I see.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
I kick the door. Ooh, Jesus. Kick the door in. Do I roll like a dice to see who I see first?
Oh,
That is a large something.
Did I say that says Barrett? I said wyvern for a second. I was like, shit.
That is
The direwolf.
wow, that's a big direwolf.
I get another one.
you're just like
That
a
is
little.
a large
Are you
direwolf.
getting direwolf envy?
Do I get another direwolf?
Okay,
That's
this is
very dire. It's the big black smudge with blue is a direwolf.
Yes.
This is our new mission: is to capture this direwolf and make it the king of the direwolf.
Domesticate it.
Did we roll initiative? What we get?
Do we all get to take our turns before?
Yeah.
Well, I got a nat 20 for 22.
22 for Arthur.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
10 for Kiara.
10 for me.
We're doing well.
You guys are rolling great.
22, but
22 for Nox.
Yeah.
16 for Zor.
16 for Zor. Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles. Nat 1.
Nat 1.
So 3.
Who do I see first? Do I like? Do you want me to roll for it? or do
Yeah,
I
you
just
roll
pick?
for it. Roll a d4. Might attack your friend. Well, you know.
No,
The name token is
3.
the name of the dwarf. Where
No.
no,
I got a
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, so just to clarify, are these all our enemies? We're trying to kill them all?
Maybe.
It looks like.
We'll see.
So, this chamber has been set up as a living space, with thick furs serving as carpets, old trophies hang on the walls, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A large bed stands to the north, and a round table with several chairs stand to the south near the door. Near the table on the floor is an unconscious dwarf, who looks badly beaten. Looming over the dwarf are 3 figures. Oh, they're in the wrong spot. Emma, see that?
Yeah.
Looming
Okay.
over the dwarf is 3 figures. 3 menacing figures. a mighty bugbear, a snarling wolf of great size, and an elf woman with white hair, grey skin, and grey robes.
Oh, okay. So the
That's the elf woman. One we
Okay,
know token
yeah.
figure.
Okay, so which one's
Which one?
the unconscious dwarf?
This
the
one.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Makes sense.
See, as I rage, you see my tail flick out and kind of like up, it's like straight up, like when a cat gets angry and its like tail flares.
Yeah.
That's what mine's doing, and I just take a swing at the bugbear because the amount of times a bugbear's taken me down, I'm angry.
Jumping onto the table.
You know what? Yeah, up on
Fuck
the
it.
table, raging, and I just take a swing at the bugbear. And that is a 22 to hit.
Yes, it does. Where's this figure? Where is it? There
So
it
as
is.
we took that short first. You gonna dragon breath again?
What I'm trying to work out. It's not as good a fight for us.
Oh,
But it's not a crowd of hooks.
that was
So if you can get 3, 3 out of the 4. Well,
One of the 4 is a
Is
friend
it
and
a
already
friend?
unconscious.
11 plus.
yeah,
my
that's true. It's not a great
rage
angle, is it?
Plus 2. That's 13 damage.
13. Done.
And
Yeah.
then, are we just doing ready actions in order?
Yeah, I think we're just
Your
letting.
choice.
Yep,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I think the one I see is going to be the elf woman. So she gets a firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she does, depending on if a 14 hits.
14 does hit.
Lovely. 2 fire damage.
Okay. Hear a roar from the south as the curtains fly past, and a hobgoblin emerges and attacks Master Tibbles.
Does everyone else get their their attack action?
Oh, my bad. I started the cycle. Yep. Ignore that. You don't know they're there.
And having some
like-
sort of sixth sense, Nox turns to
Like-
the.
We know that shit's
Metagaming.
Zor was 16, I think, right? Yes,
It's
16.
not just
Yeah,
our ready
let's
actions,
do it,
so
yeah.
just
Whoever's left.
unleash.
Okay,
All right.
I'll,
Yeah. So
I will. You said ready to action, right? Is it-
Yeah.
Can I do something instead of my ready to action?
I don't.
Mm.
The
Because
ready
I think-
action.
Depends on how forgiving the GM.
Yeah.
Because this is a surprise round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drop my spider form, hold out a piece of meat,
Old choice.
and with my eyes slowly emitting like green waves towards the wall, I'll cast Animal Friendship.
Yep.
It needs
Okay.
to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Yep. $18.
It passes. And then as a bonus action, I'll turn into a direwolf.
Okay.
Oh, what you doing?
Nox will let off an Eldritch Blast at the Hobgoblin, which misses. That was a warning shot. Tell us what you're doing or prepare for your next sentence to be your last.
Did Master Tibbles prepare something?
Uh, no, Master Tipple's got a 4 for initiative, so I'm going to assume no.
So Arca is up first.
And Master Tipple's been taken up the rear anyway, so.
Okay, what is that space looking like? Yeah, Arca is kind of holding back at this point just because that is a small room with big dog. And I think just gonna throw another firebolt at the elf. 17 plus 6, so that'll be a hit. Based on the last one.
Yes, that's a hit.
8 fire damage this time.
Okay. So now the curtain parts and a hobgoblin rages out and attacks Master Tibbles.
Ah!
What a surprise. Sorry, a bugbear comes out.
Bugbear.
Bugbear?
Bugbear.
Ah. Hobgoblin token.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a very red bugbear.
Maybe I'll put the wrong ones in. 1 second, I'll
That's
fix it
Big
up.
Dan
It is
style.
meant to be a hobgoblin. That's why I'm getting confused. It's wrong in here. Let me change it. Hobgoblin. Fixed. Resume.
So what's it to hit looking like?
Okay. That's all fixed. Alright, he draws his longsword, not a morning star. Hobgoblin has. 9 to hit. That was very unimpressive.
6 cents, Master Tibble's ducks.
Nox.
So I've let off a warning shot, Eldritch Blast, and said, "Tell us what's happening, or your last shot will be, or your last sentence will be your last. Your next sentence will be your last." I don't know. I'm tired.
Your next
You're
action.
not- I'm gonna ready, hold, action Eldritch Blast if they try and attack.
Okay.
I'm curious, you know. What's this? Is a if they were just goblins, you know, kill them all. But this is an odd bunch. I'm curious.
You only need the woman to talk. The rest can die.
Yeah, she's only been shot with 2 firebolts.
Yeah.
Fine.
They were warning shots.
It wasn't.
The next one will.
They were warming.
They were warning shots.
It's just a warm up.
The lady in grey turns around. She was wearing grey robes, wasn't she? Grey robes.
Holding mote of darkness out
Like-
threateningly.
How dare you disturb us? And she just slams into Kara with all the force, jumping at her.
And my held action goes off then.
Yep. Another miss.
That's 5. Whatever.
Oh,
to
dear.
hit. Doesn't even matter.
She jumps up and slams into Kira for a 12 to hit.
No, she really wants to grapple with me, this little petite
Yeah.
elf woman.
I mean, you're not bigger.
She's now on the table with you. She tries to headbutt you.
Do you just like chest bump her off? Like
21 to hit
Yeah, I'll take it.
for 10 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
not raging.
If she,
Ouch.
no, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh.
If she wants to wrestle, I'll wrestle.
Get down and dirty.
The hobgoblin just tears the curtain down.
Oh.
Fires an arrow at Master Tibbles.
No.
I mean, that's good for you though. If you want a breath weapon.
If Master Tibbles gets out of my way.
Oh,
15 to hit Master Tibbles.
Misses.
12 on Governor.
Jorvan Governor.
How
How close?
Music is quite intense now.
I'll go up.
If Master Tibbles can like step to the
What's
side
the
to not
one
be in
coming up?
arrow range and still hit the one.
I think having
One is
seen your previous
The
work.
Aerith one?
Yeah.
So that one is the
Like, this
woman
is
in
what
grey
I'm
robes,
here for.
grey hair.
Okay, I'll
You
go
play
up
with the big
and
plate.
try and take a bite out of her.
Meat shield.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab
And
on.
I'll let you-
I'll grab onto the try and take a bite.
Yep.
Where would you
I
want me
think
to
that's
stand?
+5.
We go
Next to?
one to the west. You
And
can still
Kira's.
whoever the
You get
front.
advantage because
Yeah,
you're
advantage,
on
yeah.
5. Yeah.
Pack tactics.
Oh, that's even worse. That misses.
It's
What's pack tactics? Got advantage?
Advantage if an ally is within 5 feet of the enemy.
Which is a certain animals and also certain kobolds.
okay.
So does that mean I get, as Nox would get advantage?
You have to
No.
go with them.
No.
You'd have to be the direwolf.
Oh, so it's really like
It's direwolf gets advantage rather than
The dire wolf goes to attack the wolf. Dire wolf.
Dog on dog. eh?
21 to hit.
That hits.
Dog on dog, girl on girl, on bug shit.
What's going on in here? 10 piercing damage.
Yep. Oh, I forgot. I still have the owl.
Maybe that's not the video you see on the dark web.
So the owl swoops in and tries to peck out of the grey robed lady as well.
Yep.
No. That misses, so just ignore that. It flies back up and then through the door.
Okay.
And I'll take that 10 piercing damage.
Okay. Master Tibbles.
Um,
About to get attacked.
Oh.
Another arrow.
another arrow. All right. Tibbles is ready. Bring it on.
It misses.
Tibbs is ready to
Wah.
Or
I had a French
the
dog.
owl can be attacked.
Dodges.
Another arrow.
Willy.
10 to hit.
You underestimate me.
The bugbear in the room with everyone is like, I am King Groll. Who comes into my chamber?
King Null.
He just looks at you, storms around the table, and swings his morning star at you.
Oh.
16 to hit.
Yep.
That's 13 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Comes around for a rear swing with his morning star.
Does he really?
For 7 to hit.
Misses.
Kiara.
I look at the woman and say, I'll be back for you.
I'll be back.
I turn around and I just take another swing at the bugbear.
Yep.
14. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
I keep forgetting I have this, but I have reckless attack, don't I?
Yes.
So where are we? Features and
Just gives you advantage on your attacks and gives every attack on you
That's
advantage for a round.
I'll use reckless attack. So I swing again. Much better. That's 23 to hit.
Hits.
Remind me how this concentration saving throws work again?
Let's discuss that.
If you take
That's
damage,
9 damage.
9 damage.
Constitution save.
Done.
DC is 10
Now it's
or
Master
half the
Tibble's turn.
damage.
Alright,
Tibbs
Tibbs, what are you doing? I would
Tibbs.
say take a
usually-
step back because
No,
I
I'm
was
going to take a step to the west.
Oh, west.
But I'll lighten. What? Oh my god, my brain is not working.
Yeah, if you take the one right now.
Yeah. I'll do a little bit of damage. I'll go for an unarmed strike against the one in front of me.
Yep.
Which is a nice fucking Tibbles roll. Tibbles. 20 something to hit.
Just have to change the order of these two because I used the wrong one before. There we
Oh.
go. 20 to hit, was it?
Yeah.
Hits.
And that will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Prepare to be cooked, and I'll
I mean, you
step
still
to the
got
side.
Bonus action punch as well,
Yeah.
without spending a key point.
Oh, yeah. Yep, yeah, because I don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, key point is to get it twice.
Oh, nat 20!
Nice.
Let's go! Is it double the die, or do you.
Yeah.
2, 4, 8. 8 points of damage.
How do you kill him?
Yeah, I guess I'll just like punch his chest, and there'll be like a dent in the plate armor if they're wearing any. And then I'll step to the side, say hello to my friend. Say hello to my little friend.
I hate that accent so much.
Also,
Yeah,
if Tibbles the Bacthian should get like a D6 unarmed strike from the claws.
I think they can, but I've just been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, you cannot have my dice tray. We're in combat. I realize it's the most comfy thing on the table and warm on the butt, but it has enough butt prints on it. Thank you.
Okay.
Say hello to my little friend.
Kara would hear this coming first, but you hear a yell from behind. 25 as a hobgoblin comes racing around the corner.
What? From fucking where?
One of the doors we left behind us.
I don't really left any. I thought I kicked them all open.
This was option 2 out of 3 of the ones in the last chamber.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Goes to use his longsword on you. 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Arca.
So Arco just ducks under this long sword, does some quick maths looking around, and then
It's worth it.
one of these is going to be much more fun. So steps away from the new entrant and down to this, was it a curtain?
That was a curtain. It's now torn
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, so steps up to this in front, like all the way up to the next one.
So get an opportunity attack.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Spectral Wing comes out. And,
Shield.
no, not shield. Using Metallic Dragon that I get 2 of per long rest.
Yep.
So that, I think that just misses. Actually, let me. No, it's.
What's Metallic Dragon?
But what was? Give the Metallic Dragon a feat.
18.
It was
18.
18.
What is it?
No, it has to
I think it's
be
like a feat.
shield then.
What does
Yeah.
it do?
Gives me cure wounds and a plus proficiency to my AC as a reaction, proficiency times per long rest. But no, it has to be shield this one because
That's too high.
It-
yeah.
it's a +2 and that would get it to me. So yeah,
Meets, yeah.
Spectral Wing comes out, but it's me casting shield. And step down to in front of the bugbears to the hobgoblins to the south.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Drop down on all fours, hunker down, and let's go with lightning damage again. So, 15-foot cone of lightning shoots out from the little blue dragon. So, DC 14 dex saves.
Yep.
10 damage, 5 on a save. Use this one as the
Okay. The one in the middle is not looking good. The other two are okay. Okay. This one here still got his longbow out. He's going to fire at Arca. $16 to hit.
This time I will use the Metallic Dragon shield, so a slightly different looking Spectral Wing comes out and just bats that arrow away.
Wait, do you need to use it? Because you use shield.
Shield lasts until
Yeah,
the
next
end
turn.
of your next turn,
End
so
of your next turn.
is
The
shield
shield's still up. Yeah, shield's still up.
Shield on your turn is always a bit of a weird grey area. Is shield still up from when I cast it during my turn?
The end of your next turn.
Start of your next starting your next turn, so
it's-
by that
It would have
You
ended.
started your turn.
no, I cast it after starting this
Yeah, you
turn.
started your turn. So it's during this turn, so it's still up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case
You don't
the
need to-
Spectral
Yeah,
Wing is
because you
still
did
just
it
kind
after
of
it
up.
counted. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes sense.
Okay, that makes that spell slot burn a lot more useful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, I can still use the other one on top.
Nox.
Is it a reaction though?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no.
then you can't.
No, because
Yeah. Use your
yeah.
action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nox. That
this
morning
guy's
star.
spicy.
That morning star really hurt.
How is the
um,
bugbear looking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a bugbear who's just declared himself to have the title of king.
Cool. What is the lighting in this room like?
Dim.
Dim. Very nice. Yeah, Nox will spin around, and as they do, out of thin air, they'll grab it and pull like a blade, their shadow blade out of thin air, and carry around and try and swipe through the chest of the bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's dim light, I get advantage. 18.
Hits.
4. Yeah. Cool. So that will be 2, It's 8 points of psychic damage.
Done.
You know, I'm kind of picturing cast this by like the point behind the ear trick.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. Except
Just kind of like pull a shadow blade out from behind somebody's ear and then just
it's not like apparating in midair.
it's like pull it out from behind somebody's ear and then you just push your hand the other way.
Yeah.
What's this behind your ear? Oh, it's your doom.
I mean, that's sort of what I did with the first one.
The scarves that come out of your mouth.
The lady in grey robes jumps back on the table. It's like, wait, look at me. Your attention is with me. And she tries to slam into you again.
She is wanting.
9 doesn't.
She's asking for it.
She gets a
Chest
headbutt
up.
you for 10 to hit.
No, I just chest bump her back off. I'm like,
She's trying to throw her down.
She is not used to this from the help.
Wolf is attacking Zorborn Governor.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 piercing damage.
Yep. Has it been my turn yet since last time I got here?
I should have been right before that direwolf. Sorry. I don't know how it goes skipping over yours.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah. I'll spend second level spell slot to regen some health. So that's 2d8. And 6, so I regen 7 health. So yeah. So I'm back up to 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 health. And then I got up to 10 health. So I'm
Yep. Okay.
and you're out.
Oh, it's still my turn, yeah. I'll take a bite out of the lady in grey. That's an advantage. That's a natural 20.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no.
This is gonna hurt.
That
Not for
is- Yeah.
Call an ambulance.
That's
That's
so many
not for
tabs
me.
open.
I do love
I'm
hand.
just check out her stats at this point.
Just
2d6.
funny.
6. And so 6, 10, 10,
Which is 20.
13. 13 doubled is 26 piercing damage.
26 piercing.
Do you go with the dice or everything?
Is it total?
Just the it's rules as written is just the dice, which is how we've been playing it. So I think it's 23.
How much did I put in?
26.
Okay, so 23 piercing damage, and the woman in grey needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
And strength. So.
Spicy bite.
That's a big bite.
That would have
That's a
one
bite. Strength.
So now she's prone.
Prone. Okay.
And now
Good
my
bite.
owl.
Check
Oh.
me.
Now my owl takes a swoop at the hobgoblin behind Mistress Tibbles.
Oh, the owl can help you. Nice.
Mistress Tibbles. Oh, yep.
Master Tibbles. To you.
Master Tibbles.
My name is Boy.
He's your spirit.
This kid's going in different directions.
I think that's the first bad Kazakhstan we've had.
That is.
Oh my god. The
think
king
it's-
and the castle. King and the
Very nice. Spell one again.
That's the
That is 6 to hit and it misses.
Okay.
That's in my
character. I'm sorry if you're listening to the recording.
I'm not.
Okay. Longsword is coming towards you.
Oh shit.
23 to hit.
That
Nat
does.
20.
Okay, yeah, that definitely manages to get through then.
Oh.
For 6 slashing damage.
On the owl swooping back to the ceiling.
Arrow coming towards you from one of the hobgoblins behind. Arco.
Yep.
14 to hit.
Nope. Behind? Or do you mean in front of me?
Like
In
one-
front of you, sorry.
The thing where I'm stopping anyone being behind the group by spitting everything.
King Groll is attacking Kira now and swinging the Morning Star around.
Oh, with advantage too.
That's fine.
Thank you.
24 to hit
Yep, that hits.
for 14 piercing damage.
Yep.
Second attack. 20 to hit.
I'm gonna roll my d8. Let's see if I can. And I can because that puts me up to 23 armor class. So I just smack the fight with my tail.
Kiara, your turn.
He's not looking bloody at all, is he?
No.
Is the woman looking bloody at all?
She's looking prone.
Yeah, she's prone. She's looking a bit bloody.
Get advantage without putting yourself at risk. If you just kind of drop onto her with an axe.
Yeah, I don't
from
know
the
if you
thing.
want to kill her. So we need to keep someone alive to talk.
You can.
So you hit it with
do
the
enough.
back of the axe.
Yes, you can do enough damage just to knock her out.
Non-lethal.
You do not only.
Me, non-lethal. What are we talking about?
Knowing that there's more fun to be had with her later.
Just smack her like this with the flat.
I just get like the pommel, like the bottom of my axe, as I jump down the table and just drop it into her stomach.
Okay. Just non-lethal attack.
Non-lethal, yeah. That's an 18. That's 24, but I want to see if I can get a crit. I do not. So it's 24 to hit.
Hits.
It's always worth it.
15 plus 2, that's 17.
She's still going. She's looking at you. She's still.
I just drive it into her stomach, look at her, and then get back up on the table to keep going at the bugbear.
Yep. Okay, Master Tools.
No one sneaks up on my flanks. And I'll spin around and start punching them. For a 7 to hit, does not hit. Flurry of blows! It's 20 something to hit.
That hits.
That hits. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And the second attack is a 9 plus 6. 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Jesus.
Bollocks.
Okay. He's now retaliating with his longsword.
Is he?
Yes.
Really?
For 20 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
For 2 slashing damage. Rolling high for the attacks, rolling low for the damage. Okay.
Yeah, kind of in line with the name. The electricity just after some longsword and some arrows come back the other way, another cone of electricity shoots out, arcing off every metal fitting in the room, just trying to hit as wide as possible, just in case there's anyone a little further around the corner. So DC 14 dex saves.
Lightning storm.
Oh, that's not as good. So 7, 8, or so 8 lightning damage or 4 if they save.
Do you choose a damage type?
When I cast it.
Yeah. That's good because you can target are they strength or dexterous or.
Oh no, I don't choose to save. I choose damage type.
Is it always a dex save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's just breath weapon.
Okay. Yeah.
But I get to choose between acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison.
Yeah, I thought acid might have been a con save or something, but.
Okay. 2 are looking near death, and one of them falls to the ground, not moving.
It just grins with the lightning glittering across the teeth.
Knocks.
So are we leaving the consensus is we're leaving the woman alive? Seems to be.
Yeah. But she's pretty much down for the count now, so I'd say focus on the bugbear.
Yeah.
All right.
There is like a giant direwolf which takes a bite out of me every time.
Yep. I'll stand next to the bugbear. King, sir, it is your time to die. I will hit them with advantage because it's dim light, right? Which is a. God, which character am I? Playing 2 characters is. Sorry. It's a 15 to hit, which misses, doesn't it?
Which
The
one was that,
bugbear.
sorry?
The bugbear.
Bugbear. Let's see, misses. Okay, with that,
At least I get to hit with one of my characters.
the lady in grey stands to her feet, grabs Gundren Rockseeker, puts him in a hold. It's like, you let me walk out of here, or he will die.
I think that's her next one.
Yeah, she's pretty much said good. She's gonna die.
So she starts walking backwards. Zolvan Gavner can get an opportunity attack.
Can I get one as well?
And you.
Yeah, I swing at it with my tail. I like try and precision strike.
So
right
she's
for
got
rivals.
Gundren in front. Yep.
But I've got a 10-foot reach, so I go like over and just try and spear straight down through her skull. And so
You roll
19
one.
So 19.
19 hits.
That's 6 plus 2, so that's 8 damage.
Okay. How do you kill him?
It just goes straight down through her skull.
Oh, that's some Starship Troopers
And,
shit.
yeah, and then just comes back up.
Yeah, nice.
I don't even look at it though. I'm still looking at the bugbear. My tail just.
When she
Like the
dies,
sound effect.
the skin starts to turn blue. She drops Gundren to the ground, and she falls shortly after. But what you see in the ropes, it's glitching. Like, no, I don't want that open. You see this fall to the ground instead of the woman you saw before.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
What are they a doppelganger of?
It's glitching. Weird. I'm getting this weird graphics glitch. What's going on there? It's all on Governor. What's that?
Spiked him.
So that one's gone.
Just kill the wolf.
Can't really do anything to tame the wolf at the moment.
No, the wolf does seem to be one wolf operation and doesn't like competition.
I'll take a. There's nobody's next to it, so no. Actually,
Nobody's
does
conscious.
the dwarf count? No, it wouldn't.
Has to be conscious, I'm pretty sure.
So I try and take a bite out of the. I'll snap at the wolf. That is 21 hit.
21 hits.
Oh, that hero.
Sorry, no, that's just my bones doing something. That'll be fun thing on the recording.
Like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
That's 2d.
don't even have to explosive thing.
At least 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 piercing damage,
8 piercing.
and it needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
And strength. Pass. Definitely pass.
Yeah, and now the owl will swoop at the hobgoblin in front of Nasty Tickles.
Stibbles, yeah.
I see what you mean by multiple characters.
Yeah.
This is why I don't bring the wolf. Way too much effort to keep track of.
That's why you're not GM.
That
Glad I've got
is-
D&D Beyond. It makes it so much easier.
That's unnatural 20 to hit.
Hits.
And so that's
My boss fights are funny because you can really focus on the one character.
1d8.
Hey, I've been making your load easier.
That's 1 plus 4. So that's 5, 6 piercing damage.
He falls to the ground. How do you kill him?
The owl swoops down and then just pecks out one of its eyes.
Yeah.
And then flies back up to the ceiling.
Okay.
Actually,
That is
it goes closer and it flies to the ceiling above Arca.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my go.
Bring the wolves into a fight. The DM has lost reason to kill him.
Guy Wolf is attacking Zolban Governor.
Yep.
A 7 to hit.
That misses.
Arca, longsword coming towards you.
Music.
Good. 11 to hit.
Nope. It's kind of you're trying to swing for somebody who's a normal height, but it's a kobold
It's not
and
used
on
to
all
it.
fours.
Arrow coming towards you from the other one. 17 to hit.
That one I will use the metallic dragon spectral wing swoops up and just bats the arrow away.
Okay. King Groll goes to hit Nox this time with his monster.
No!
Doesn't look like disturbed at all that his allies did.
No, doesn't seem phased at all.
Doesn't
Just
give
seemed
a
enraged.
The one that was meant to be in him.
What are you looking at? 23 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 13
Yeah.
piercing damage.
Spicy.
And on the back swing, we've got a 10
still
to hit.
And on the backswing,
That was a 10 to hit.
10 to hit. I will actually take the opportunity to cast Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level.
Yeah.
So I think that's Dex saving throw, please.
Dex. He definitely failed that.
11 fire damage.
He's not looking too healthy after that. He's a bit fringed.
Rebuke.
Yara.
I'm going to
Dex 16.
hop down behind to give me advantage. Take a swing with my axe. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Perfect. Great. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Not dead.
No, death.
But looking pretty bloody.
Oh, he's looking very bloody. Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles, having cleared out that one, is going to come into the room. So is the direwolf attacking you at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, to get past the dive, you get an opportunity attack.
Wait, what? To get to the direwolf?
To get past if you're going somewhere else. But,
No. No.
What's that behind it?
Yeah, I'd say so. To get
Movement speed to get behind it, fine.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, that'll get 30 feet to get behind.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Sorry,
and I'll-
not meaning to
No,
see
no.
combat, but
I don't play it usually, so it's good to be reminded. And yeah, I'll go for cat claws. Back to 18 or a 3, so that's a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
24 hits, and that will be 5 points of damage, damage. And then I will also spend my last key point to do a flurry of blows. 17, 23 to hit,
Hits.
and that is 7 points of damage. And then the last one is a 25 to hit
Hits.
and 6 points of damage.
Yeah, the wolf is not looking healthy after that. He is struggling.
That was a good.
Can I use the board?
Okay.
So I've still got these two
Battery
in front of me that are looking a bit.
Oh, they're looking pretty shabby at the moment.
Well, I think just like crouching down on all fours and just trying to just throw it fully around the corner just in case. But another plume of lightning comes out at
This one
these two,
has so much juice.
and that is
Let's go.
10
That's an android, right?
10 lightning damage or 5 if they make the dex 14.
What about getting one of these where you need like airline approval to carry them on, brother?
Yeah, I didn't know that till I rocked up one time. It's like,
I
they
know.
let me on,
Oh, lucky.
but yeah, lucky. I had to go back
Like-
through security twice.
Because this one's meant to be 10,000 milliamps, so yours is 27. Yeah, spicy.
Congrats, they're all dead.
Nice. And I step forward into the room and just like check what's going on. Cool. And that's me.
What about this one? Comes with
Nice.
Got like a case for it.
So if I can put it in, it can charge.
Yeah.
If I put it
Do you
out.
have a solar charger?
That's
Gaming
handy.
time.
Does it charge?
Sorry.
I haven't used it properly,
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much is
Yeah,
that
nice.
actually?
but it does pretty decently.
Wow.
So if I plug it in, I can put it out in the sun.
I feel like that would take the times that you would use that.
From
Five
the
seconds.
experience of solar chargers, you have to be really careful with placement
Yeah.
to not overheat your phone.
Oh yeah, this is mainly like if I go traveling.
Yeah.
I don't have any travel if I'm on the
No,
bus
but
or
like
something.
when you're doing it,
Don't put the front phone in film.
yeah, like put something over the phone.
Yeah.
Even like flip it so that you got 3 pounds of phone underneath it. Just to,
That makes sense.
I
Yeah.
had like this didn't charge because my bedroom was too cold, so I had it hooked up to this all day. But yeah, phones won't charge if they're overheating. But anyway, whose turn was it?
Nox. Nox will go for another hit with the Shadow Blade. Go for a swipe and hopefully hit. 13 to hit, 16, so that's 20 to hit with the Shadow Blade. And I think I am just gonna, just go through the chest. You know, just keep it simple. What's that? 2. 7 points of psychic damage. Okay.
Stormborn Governor.
So is there still a bugbear up?
Yep.
Just keep killing
But-
the wolf.
Yeah, the wolf is also terrifying.
How damaged does the wolf look?
He's looking really bloody right now.
I
He's
We
staggered.
did a fair bit.
With the monk hits, did a fair bit.
I will see if I can nip at its ankles. At its ankles. So like non-lethal damage, if possible. So I'll bite at its like ankles. Since there's an ally within range, that's advantage.
Ooh,
That's
I
an
know.
natural 20 on the first roll.
I'll
It's-
try again anyway. Yeah. So that's
If you
natural
don't
20 to
take
hit.
that 20.
No.
That's
But crimes.
Direwolf. Direwolf is 2d6. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing.
There was a crit though.
So
So that 5
13?
becomes a 10. So it's 13.
13. Excellent. He's unconscious.
and then
No.
there's nothing really I need to do. So the owl that was hovering above Arca zooms around and flies above the last remaining bugbear and swoops it.
Yep.
So that would be just
Better than that.
that 20 to hit.
Yep, that is.
That's 2. Very nice. Cool.
And so the attack is 1d8. 1 again. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6, 7 piercing damage.
Bugbear is down. In combat.
I love that nat 20 gave you a +1 damage.
Yes.
Well, I think that room went relatively well.
I thought that was pretty clean, honestly. Like,
And I'm liking the approach where Arca just ends up dealing with the crowds. Like, Dragon Breath
it's
for crowd
good.
control and you guys deal with the heavy hitters.
Yeah. And now that I'm actually raging properly, I'm not taking damage.
we don't have much healing, but we haven't really
We
like
don't have
healed
healing, we
needed
have-
We
it.
now have
Yeah.
healing
We now,
as
we don't.
of...
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of healing though.
No.
But
We
we've got a lot
have,
of defensive options.
we
Yeah.
have emergency healing rather than full combat healing.
Yeah.
But we're doing quite good in terms of like crowd control. Like you've got taken up a lot of damage with your like wild shape.
Oh
you're
yeah,
tanking a
the
lot of
3
damage and-
HP from Wild
Yeah.
Shape
Oh,
is...
it's amazing.
That's the amount of damage that's gone into wolves, like, that then just don't exist,
Yeah.
has been several times my full hit points most fights.
Plus, I got like a little bit of regeneration as well.
Yeah, you can.
But I just need to be very careful to be efficient with it.
Yeah.
Because it's burning an entire spell slot per use.
Yeah.
But like you're raging, that's like you.
Let's
Because
not
I'm
use that
very
for the business.
fragile if I'm not in wild shape.
Yeah.
So that time before, when I didn't wild shape, was when I went down.
Well, especially why I took this one because it gives me a little bit of life steal if I go under if I use my muzzle, and it gives me my tail to help boost my DC.
So is that like a what type of subclass was
Like
that?
Path of the Beast or something.
Path of the Beast.
So if I go like the jaws, I get like wolf jaws, and if I bite someone under half hit points, I can get 2 hit points back.
Is that a normal subclass or is it like a homebrew?
No, it's
No, it's in the
that's,
part of.
I've never heard of that one before.
I don't know what.
it's done less often, but
That seems very strong.
I don't know if I
Okay.
do
I mean, it's
claws.
only 2 health, so.
it's one of
I
the
mean, I
tasks
don't
about
know, like
everything.
the roll AC and that.
Or if I go claws, if I attack with my claws, I can then use a bonus action to attack again. They do like a D6 to attack twice.
Will you
Okay,
go
so-
full, like, what's it called? Lichen? Do you reckon?
I don't
Andy?
think so, but I'll
Can
go
we find a
first.
lichen and, like, just become like a
Just be aware.
I mean, I'm already a were-dragon. So as the fight
Were-dragon, yeah.
finishes and we kind of get our bearings back, Arko's gonna come and look over. Well, kick the nearest hobgoblin in the head, and then look. They're all very electrocuted,
Yes.
and then come over to look over the dwarf and is gonna do another one of those little healing breaths of
Mm-hmm.
relaxation. So that's 10 hit points back to our unconscious dwarf friend.
Okay.
Just as Arca breathes out a lovely blue mist.
I'm gonna loot the 2 bodies, like the woman and
Well,
Revolver.
the not woman anymore.
The doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so you do find a map on one of them
Oh, tasty.
on Groll.
Oh, I take it. Does he have a crown because he's king?
No crown, but it's got a set of silver jeweled teeth.
Oh, you're extracting those.
Yeah.
Zor sheds all his fur and then asks, "What do we want to do about this unconscious style?"
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask, what about the dude we're saving? Is he making death saves right now?
No,
or...
No,
Yeah,
drop back.
Okay, cool.
Just drop
cool.
10 hit points into him, so he's better off than
Yeah, I just
Right.
yank out those teeth with my bare hands, just like
Okay. You see his rotting teeth come away with it, but
yeah,
yeah.
covered in
Take it.
silver.
His teeth, no.
Oh no, what were
But his actual teeth, like,
what were the
Gem-
silver
gem.
ones?
they're like gemmed, jeweled, silver fake teeth, basically.
Yeah, I just take those. I leave these normal teeth though.
Whole jaw. Just...
Oh, they came with it as well, but
No,
yeah,
that's fine.
rotting and falling apart.
I just kind
There's
of
nothing left.
yank the rest off. I just
You
want the
just
pretty ones.
clean them out later.
Got a good orthodontist. Have to get a reference.
Did the doppel have anything on them?
No.
King have like coins, interesting mace, or Morningstar.
Nope.
Mace.
Basic stuff.
That's
Oh.
fine.
Basic king.
Well, he did go down like a chump, so I think his minions in the North Arrow Tower were harder,
Yeah, that's because there was a lot of them.
and because it was 2-on-1 for so long. Because you pulled the 2 bosses, and I
True.
pulled 1.
All right.
So I am officially out of first level spells.
If you want the dire wolf, you gotta train him. I got my priority.
Ah, I'm giving a nice player handout photo of the banquet hall here.
Oh,
And what's his name? What was the cook's name? Can I remember the cook's name?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeg.
Yeg.
who made very bad decisions about
Lovely
threatening
looking
to
bunch.
cook kobolds. I think every one of those characters is crispy at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Looks like goblin for dinner.
Hey, I had a bite already.
So it's a
And salt dog.
Gundren. Is Gundren up?
No, he's still unconscious.
I was gonna
Hey,
say,
look healthier.
can I drag him using all of my
Yeah.
energy to
I'm just
the
gonna
wall
slap
and
his
just
face
sit
with it.
in and sit him up against the wall while
Sitting him up while slapping him. Yep.
Yeah.
His eyes flutter open. He looks around a bit dazedly and groggily.
Who are you?
Gundren Rockseeker. What do you want?
Yes.
I
Think you owe us money for taking stuff to Phandelver?
You're late on payments.
Yeah, we can't find you.
Oh, I see. Yes. Gold.
One situation for the other.
Oh, that's right. They were talking about payment.
Yeah.
Also, it seems like
In about 5 minutes, another group will come into here and kill us.
yeah. Also seems like a bit of trouble going on. Everything a bit weird. So we started taking care of it. These guys are there. Lots of crispy goblins.
Because you're late, plus we have a saving fee.
I'll see what I have. My gold's back at Phandelver, but
That's right, we can
Yeah.
take you back.
Yeah, we can come with you. We very helpful rescuers.
oh,
Get the
thank you.
chain.
Yes. But,
You do understand
Think
that we
Cook was
can't
right?
leave you until you pay us.
but I thank
we
you for your
finished
assistance.
We did finish job. We deliver.
Excellent. That is good news. That is
Also,
Nox will kneel down beside him with the shadow blade. You're safe now.
we
have we got the map? Have you still got the map?
several map now. I think.
No,
We've got a
we
map.
picked up a map from the
The one that the
Yeah.
bugbears took off you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just kind of like wave it.
Oh, that is good. I'll need that.
What's a map? Bless you.
Map leads us to the lost mines.
Oh, you lose minds. Very cow.
How do you lose minds?
They
Not
lost
very
us many years ago in the orc raids and attacks, but I found them again. Now, if we'll head back to Phandelver, I'll get you your gold, and then we can make our way to the Lost Wave Echo Cave.
I passed the map to Arca.
And we'll reunite you with your brother.
Brothers.
My brothers should be there, yeah.
They've missed you.
They're worried about you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think that's where you may be taken. So
Hmm.
we find, we save, we very nice heroes.
How far away is Phandelver from Kraken? Was it within a day's travel?
It'll be about the rest of the day
Yeah.
by the time we get back.
Cool. Alright, yeah. Head back to Phandelver.
Do you need
If we
any? Do you
finish-
need any food? The
Ah.
salted pork is particularly good.
Please. They have been feeding me, but minimal amounts.
Cook here say he gonna eat me, cook me up. He dead now. Very crispy. You want some of that? Had a bite. He tasty.
Goblin, I'm assuming? No, thanks.
There's booze. Let's go get that.
The booze sounds good. That I can.
Fill up 2 glasses of shot, clink them, hand him one, and take another shot.
Feeling better already.
I'll just carry a bottle and I'll be carrying it like this.
It's not a bottle, it's like a
Big
barrel.
keg.
Yeah.
Let's take the keg with
That's
us.
what I'm saying. Why are you just getting a drink?
you-
Like,
You given what you were doing with the
And it
chests before,
Well, no, but this one's full of booze. I
Yeah.
can't roll it.
but it does show that you can do the
Yeah, okay.
poker thing.
I put it I try and cork it back up, and I pick up the barrel.
Yep, exactly. Hulking back. Excellent.
And
We're
if
heading
you-
back to Phandelver.
Is
you
there
carry a
anything
lot of
else on the
barrels
body
in
tunnel?
Baldur's Gate, so
Yeah, I think
Before we leave?
like Arco would be having have the urge to just do a bit of a loop of the. We didn't get all of the rooms.
Oh, yeah,
No, we
At
didn't.
least one of them
There's
had
one-
arseholes in.
There's one more room that we missed.
These
Nothing
guys
on
didn't
those
go.
guys. But,
Like I'm pretty sure any goblins, hobgoblins, bugbears who are still alive will have run away.
yeah. So I'll go through the list of what you find if that's the easiest way to do it.
sounds good.
So you find 90 epilons.
90 what?
What's it? You know,
Electrum?
Electrum, that's the one. 120 gold pieces.
Yep.
Potion of healing.
I'll take that one.
A spell scroll of silence. Spell scroll of revivify.
Oh,
That's good.
How much would that sell us? Get us if we
I'd say
sell
we
it.
keep it.
Yeah, you would want to keep that.
Would
yeah,
it-
that is.
I want to. How much? How much?
It's worth a bit.
How much is a bit?
Oh,
I mean,
Is it worth
Given
what we
that-
I don't know if you guys are planning on dying here. But...
given that spell scrolls
you've got
have
that.
material components inbuilt, and is removed by the 300 gold of diamond dust, or is it the 100 gold? I think it's 300 gold of diamond dust.
Fine.
Yeah,
That's everything.
300 golds worth of crushed diamonds.
embedded into the scroll. Because
It will be useful.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't-
so
we don't
Revivify is a
Yeah.
3rd level spell that has 300 gold.
Decent,
Cost.
decent amount of material component cost.
Yeah. So shall I hold on to those two?
Sounds
as
good.
The one who, well, I mean, yeah, there's one
You got the gold,
Yeah.
you got
Yep.
the health potion, and you got the scroll. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. What level are you all?
Four.
Okay, cool.
Just leveled
Are
up.
we still 4?
Yeah, still 4.
Not level up every session.
Worth a shot.
While we're going back to Phandelver, I just ask if he heard any gossip between the Doppel and the King, just to see if he heard anything that'll be useful to us.
Yeah, who was the doppel?
Well, what's the route that we're
Oh, you
taking
killed
back?
him. We can't tell anymore.
We'll just kind of go like back down to the road and then go back to Phandelver.
So we wouldn't like pass by where the necromancer was at all.
No, nowhere now.
No, that's
No.
like several days
No.
travel.
Look, you've
away.
already melted and turned into a fucking spider. We don't need more
No,
of
no,
this.
I was wondering whether we would see like a burning castle from when the dragon attacked.
Ah,
It wouldn't
yeah.
be burning, it was a green dragon.
Does
What's the green
Gundren
dragon
know
again?
anything about the
Poison.
Doppel,
Poison. Yeah.
about the bugbear, or was he just unconscious the entire time?
Unconscious the entire time.
Useless.
Get unconscious. On your travels back, it's like,
Do you try and befriend the wolf?
Oh,
I
forgot about
get
the
it from the wolf.
just leaving the wolf there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just like alive, so when it wakes up, it'll be like the new king of the castle
It's his
with
castle now.
Yeah.
plenty of cooked meat around.
Yeah, it will become the new big bad. It'll just come for us later with a vengeance.
And remembering the mercy though.
Or revenge.
He'll spare Zorgon Gardner.
While we do that, I like drag 3 of the goblins and give one to each of the wolves just to munch on.
Okay.
Cooked meals.
So on your way back, Gundren is like, can't thank you enough for your assistance. Going to ask for more of your assistance. Wave Echo Cave will need clearing out of anything that is there before we set up operations and get the mine functioning. Gladly give you the gold I owe you, and I'll give you 5% of the shares of the mine's wealth once it's in operation.
Yeah.
Help us clear it out.
That's what you go for. Always go for equity.
You got the dough, we got the do.
More Ethan set up a nice house here.
Yeah, exactly.
House, source of income, town that is
Fearful of
willingly
us.
serving us.
Fucking hell, this is a
Look, we'd say, look, we're heroes in this town at this point. Like, Arca is very keen on just if we very useful heroes. Nobody at Cusco Gold is
The mayor's scared of it. It's always useful.
Yeah, and that's the end of that chapter.
Cool. How much
I'll-
did he pay us?
How much did he owe you? I can't remember.
10,000
Ha! I don't think it does that much.
from memory.
I'll ask
My
him
memory's
to
not
like
great,
keep
though.
it. I'll ask him to keep an ear out if like there's any exotic animals in the area. Like if he ever hears of any, to let us know.
What, so you can kill
Yeah,
them and
I'll-
turn them into a ghost too?
No.
Necromancer.
Work it
this
out when you
guy.
get
This
back.
guy.
Come on.
When we get
But
back, I kind of.
That's all like nothing else.
I'm
I'll
assuming
stop
we
recording
long
now.
rest.
Long rest. Go back to Vandal and rest for the night. I'll
I-
stop recording there.
I'm liking how Dragon's Breath works because it's one